Because you don't need 20 friends. You just need 3 motherfuckers and you could take over a country. Okay, that's what we're confused as Americans. We think we need all these motherfuckers. You give me 3 bad motherfuckers and you're finished. You understand me? You're fucking finished because we got each other.
Beyond Wednesdays, we got the things to do. Beyond Wednesdays, bring the Wednesday night review. Comics and collectibles, and sometimes comedy too. Yes, it's Beyond Wednesdays, so sit down, what else you gonna do?
The following program deals with a controversial subject. The theories expressed are not the only possible interpretation.
The viewer is invited to make a judgment based on all available information.
Check your mic. What up, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to another Wednesday night review. We got the crew with us, and we got something special tonight. We've got a pretty badass Kickstarter that dropped today that we're going to get into, but I will remind everybody the session was fucking excellent. It was, I was telling the guys, I went into the dispensary this week, and they were doing some type of sale, maybe for Memorial Day or some bullshit like that. And I went in there and they gave me a free eighth. And out of that free eighth, it was probably some of the best flour I have seen in a long fucking time. And so I'm pretty stoked. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying the session. We got a great show. We're going to go over to New Comic Book Day, all that fun shit. But man, I feel like this is a pretty big deal, what's going on right now with this Kickstarter. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, we're just going to, I told these guys we're going to probably like ease our way into it, but there's no reason not to, like, just bring this up. Just started.
Dude.
Yeah. Just started. It's got like, what, 636 backers, fully funded in 2 minutes, 140,000. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Wow.
Yeah, right?
Thank you, man. I can tell you we didn't expect it. I mean, we obviously hoped for the best, but definitely didn't expect that.
Fucking unreal.
Yeah. Crazy, man. We were on the phone when it dropped, and yeah, when it broke 10K in like 2 minutes, you're like, holy shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, how do you even process that almost?
Right.
It was crazy.
Celebrate.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. It's kind of hard to even take it in. You know what I mean? Like, it's just wild.
Yeah. We had you guys on, how many months ago was it on, just to announce the project and talk about it? And
very lightly. Yeah.
I think it was talking about it for MegaCon is what it was. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, it was right before MegaCon.
Yeah. And you know, to see everything at MegaCon was pretty sweet. But then we started at least seeing like interior art and, you know, hearing about what the story's about and all that good shit. And then we saw more interior art.
He's so good.
Right? And more interior art.
So good.
Look at this shit, you guys.
Yeah, Simone has killed it on the interiors. We're really happy with his production.
There was a pretty lengthy search for the interior artists. We had somebody initially in mind, and it just didn't work out for whatever reason. There was a few different reasons, and it was like all right, like, let's find somebody else for the project. But like that turned out to be a taller task than we initially thought. We went through so many people. Me and Will were getting on video calls every day, looking at people, and I was showing people I had found, and vice versa. And honestly, like, as soon as we saw Simone, Will was actually like, I think this is our guy. And then
he handles layout and dynamic movement so well, and there's so much of that in this story and in this comic that he's really the perfect artist for this book, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of like different, like, you'll see when you actually read the book that it's like going to a lot. There's like a snow biome planet, there's like underwater, there's all kind of different spots that they're going. So it's like having somebody that can draw just very proficiently as far as like has a good imagination for
Right.
all kinds of different things. You know what I mean? Basically boundless things that he can draw was very clutch, very key.
And then you guys started kind of like, showing little bits, and I would hear things about the variant covers that you guys are going to be doing. And then over the past week, we've been seeing them pop up on everybody's social media. I think we kind of geeked out when we saw the Sveta piece on Saturday night, which was fucking awesome. And then obviously the Cedric Pouliot piece was amazing. I think the Godtail is one that is probably going to be one of the most underrated ones of the bunch. It's probably, top 3 in my opinion of the covers.
It's a standout one too. Yeah, we didn't even like show this one because this was like I have it right here. We haven't even posted it yet. I don't know if you can see. It's a Chainsaw Man homage.
Dude, that's sick.
This one turned out great.
Yeah.
Dude, that's beautiful.
So that one is available as like an add-on in the campaign. And we weren't really sure how quickly it was going to fund. You know what I mean? Like we hadn't even posted it yet because we didn't have any idea what it was going to be like. And so that one hasn't even been posted, but super happy with that one as well.
I want to show people because I went to Godtail's IG today, and I was just looking around, and I just want to remind everybody like how badass this dude is. He's like
It's amazing. Yeah.
Look at this shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were stoked to get him on a cover, obviously.
Yeah. One of my favorite people to work with, because the one thing that we did with every artist that did a cover, the fun thing about having like a bounty hunter that's traveling space and can take place on any planet against any kind of adversary is it leaves it very open. She could have any weapon. She could be killing anybody, anywhere, at any time. So I pretty much, when it came to like these artists, was just do what you think would be cool. Godtail, like I was like, we haven't seen all. It's not going to start off, not to get too much into the story, but she's already been doing this, right? Like she's proficient in it. So you know that she has been doing this for a while. And so it's fun to like, we don't have her killing zombies in the book, spoiler alert, but that's what Godtail wanted to draw. So I was like, that's fine. You know what I mean? Like she has a path to doing this. So you can do whatever you want. And then Cedric really wanted to do the Heavy Metal Magazine homage. That was his suggestion. And then Sveta,
that one turned out great too.
Yeah, it's awesome.
For sure.
and then Sveta sent 2 sketches to pick from, and we picked that one, which she had. The other one was super badass. It was a tough choice, but we both really liked this one.
But let's be honest, I think probably the other one that fights for those top 3 spots is this piece by Will. This one's pretty fucking dope. And now that Hood's on the show, I've been waiting for this moment. So here we go.
Mama!
Look at that one on the
Mama,
right, dude.
overload.
Oh my God.
Overload.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It looks delicious, bro. That's fire, Will. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
I know nobody's looking at the background, but like I would definitely say their most detailed background I've ever seen you do.
Yeah, it looks good. How did you guys come up with the costume design?
It's a Will question for sure.
So before I got into comics, I was kind of preparing to get into concept art, character design. And so I've been waiting to do this. This is all like stuff that's been in my mind, and to have the creative control on the character concepts was something that's like super exciting to me.
That's awesome.
And kind of just came up with this pretty quickly. We did go through some iterations and some ideas, but
I like
after we
everybody's
landed on kind of the theme that we wanted, this came to me pretty quickly.
I like everybody's take on the cape. I think that's a cool part about a lot of the art that you see is everybody's take on the cape is fucking dope.
Yeah.
You know
it definitely has kind of like a wanderer feel to it. It doesn't feel like a true cape. You know what I mean? Like
right. It's like a cowl.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So like the one thing early on was we wanted to have like a futuristic vibe, but obviously we also wanted to lean to the sexy, and it's not like a sexy book per se. Like we really wanted to have a really cool character that's great for covers if you want to do, and that's what I think we show a lot with like Godtails is not sexy, it's just action. But then you have Will's that leans sexy, Cedric leans sexy, so it kind of lets you have that range.
Yeah.
The one thing that we did, like honestly, the costume pretty much didn't change. The first time Will drew this costume, we were both just like, yep, that's it for sure.
That's it, yeah.
The one thing we really went through a bunch was the hair, because one thing that I had mentioned early on was I think that anime and manga does so well is that the main character always has hair that's different from the rest of the story. Like you can usually tell which character is the main character just from seeing their hair. So many main characters have blue hair or red hair or green hair. And so I think I suggested like the gray, and we tried a few different colors. Like I had actually just initially said white, and then Will kind of gave it that bluish look that he's doing, which is really cool. So, yeah. And then the blue eyes were a big thing from the beginning as well.
Polito was on the industry. We did a cool thing where Brian and a couple of the Sworn Nation guys jumped on and showed off some old school Evil Ernie shit and Smiley's Psychotic Bunny and shit. And they were talking, Brian showed off like early concept designs of Lady Death and Ernie. And he talked about that. He specifically talked about making like the change in the hair color was so important to like the whole character and everything. And as soon as that happened, he kind of like knew. And it was a cool thing to hear that brought up tonight. So
yeah, it's like a lot of the interior pages, like you see like a crowd of people, but you immediately, her name's Eve. And Eve is the character's name. You see Eve, she because of her hair, she cuts through the noise, and you see her first, which is I think really important to the visually for the story. And yeah, I mean, came together super good
too with the heavy metal homage. That was pretty badass.
Yeah. Again, that was his suggestion, and I was like, just go with it, do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, he crushed it.
So yeah, what was it like watching this kind of happen today? I mean, I know, Davis, you called me before the show, and I was like, bro, congrats, because that's the only thing, like, it's pretty amazing to see this. You guys got to be pretty fucking proud.
God damn!
All right?
Yeah.
Right?
Bro!
Yeah, we are.
It took off like marks.
I mean, we've both had our share of successes over the last couple of years, but I mean, speaking for myself personally, this is the most meaningful thing to me because it's our thing that we created from scratch. And to see this kind of response to it is the best thing that could have possibly happened. I mean,
bro, it's like Breaking Bad, but with comic books, bro.
Yeah,
fucking fire, dude.
It's crazy.
It's a great sign that people like what we're putting out, and that just gives the validation of all this work that we put in, and also where we want to take this, because we want this to be a big ongoing project. And so to have this out the gate response to it is pretty special for sure.
This is pretty fucking rad right here.
Oh yeah, dude, how cool is that? I geeked out on that,
dude. You guys got Rob Liefeld to give a nice little little what is it? He says Sweet Death is right up my alley. Fresh, fantastic twist on fantasy epics. Great art and characters. I love. Congrats, cracking the code, Davis Ryder, Rob Liefeld.
Bro, how cool is that?
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's an okay endorsement.
That's an okay, yeah. I mean,
it's adequate.
Yeah. Shout out to Gilbert with the $20 super chat. He says, got 3 God packs to support Will.
Oh,
that's
shit.
fucking dope, dude.
Thank you.
And we need
Thank you, Gilbert.
Let's talk about that real quick, because that was kind of when Davis was talking about it, I felt like that was the absolute one to get. And let's not fucking beat around the bush, dude. People are going to be able to sell these things for quite a fucking bit. You know what I mean? So like on the secondary market, and the God pack, which is pretty fucking unreal. Let me go and show you guys this.
What comes in the God pack? I didn't even have a chance to look at this, man.
So so real quick, I think the best way to look at it is like we have the God pack that is available, but a lot of those books at the bottom there are early birds. So the Sveta metal, I know there's a lot of Sveta people watching, and a lot of people that like the metals. The Sveta metal is only available for the first 48 hours. And that was actually kind of intentional. We knew we were going to come on here, and I was like, we were making the early bird stuff, and I was like, we gotta make sure that for debut night, especially coming on here, that there's something special for the Sveta supporters.
That's right.
So for the first, like that middle row, middle set right there, the Virgin and the Metal, the only way to get those is in the early bird first 48 hours. And then the Will Metal that is in the bottom middle, that one is also only available for 48 hours. So this tier is everything in the God Pack plus those 2 early bird tiers. So it's 4 total books for $425. I mean,
That's the play.
I feel like those 2 medals alone, the early bird medals, kind of, take off a big chunk of the price of that.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard to pick which ones to sell though if you do.
I'd
I'm
say,
sure
hey
a lot of
Brian,
people
pick
are
one
just gonna
that
keep
pick
these.
one of these that you're gonna ask to go to the movies with, dude. Like which one?
Bro, it'd be hard.
That's
dude.
how you decide, bro.
Well,
Fuck, man.
I think they're all good, dude, and I think that I love Davis. You did a pretty fucking dope ass absolute homage, which is fucking cool, and I love the Sveta. The Sveta is amazing.
Dude, that one's badass. Dude.
To me,
Not a bad
ice
cover
cream,
at all,
the
man.
ice cream flavor, vanilla ice cream.
Yeah,
flavor.
it does kind of have a like strawberry vanilla ice cream.
dude,
kinda
that
look.
Yes,
the
yes.
moon, the moon
Yeah.
in the background. That's
Mhm.
dope.
Floating through space with the cool gun, like a little shit, little shine.
I will have that in a 9.8.
So, all right,
And
let's
it has a bit of that. It has some of that vintage vibe, and so does Cedric's. And that's kind of like we want that vintage. It's futuristic, but it's a little bit kind of run down and old at the same time.
Well, you guys are going to be able to do a lot of playing with this character, like Davis said, in the world and the universe you guys are setting up. It kind of, it's pretty cool. And like, what's the plan moving forward? Like, are we going to see an issue 2? Are we going to on Kickstarter? What do you guys have that already ready to go? What's the word on that?
So as far as like, one thing that we want to make very clear is that even though it's a retailer and a cover artist teaming up, it's not just like a cover play. Like the covers are great, the character is made for great covers, and I actually think that where some people in the industry might look at like this as, oh, they're just doing it to make covers or whatever, I look at it as the opposite, where we crafted a really cool story that we feel really strongly about, and we were able to, Will especially obviously was able to design a character that like works so well for covers but plays really well to interiors. As you can see, it's not like she's super sexy in the book. She's dangerous in the book.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not just a phone this in so we can make some covers. We put a lot of energy into the story, and this was like every day we were going over layouts and scripts and all that kind of stuff. Like it was a lot of work put into the story. So like, again, we want people to read this, and it's not just buy it for the cover and put it in a box. Like we want people to check this book out. You know what I mean? So that's
run down her story.
Definitely.
What's the deal with this character?
So there's some, I don't want to spoil much because the first issue it's not just, the very plain version of it is that she is just a assassin in space. You know what I mean? That's like the very, very boiled down version, almost like honestly a big inspiration for like, I wouldn't say the art obviously because it doesn't look like it, but Futurama is a fun inspiration that we had in the sense of like in Futurama they're traveling all around the galaxy, and it feels like they just go here, and then the next episode they're on an ice planet, and the next episode they're on a wild western planet, and they're moving around to all these different settings, and that's a really fun thing to play with. So that was kind of like a backdrop here of like she's just traveling around as a bounty hunter on all these different planets to take out all kinds of different adversaries. There is a twist to that. It's not as black and white as that, but again, I want people to actually read that and experience that. But yeah, that's like the very boiled down version. Is just, what a kind of a good way to look at it is like John Wick meets Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Yeah, it's set up for a lot of visual variety, which I think is important.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a nice little cliffhanger that kind of at the end of the first issue sets you up to think about where this thing's going.
Yeah, we really laid it out there to have you hooked as like, okay, I'm in on this story. And as far as like future stuff, like the first arc is all written. This one is finishing getting lettered right now. We should have it like the final files for it actually in a few days. This is going to be a very quick Kickstarter. We're not using this and then finishing the book and then getting it produced. Like the book is, by the time the campaign ends, the book will be ready to go to print. We are immediately going to print and then immediately shipping it. So after that, we're going to kind of evaluate. We're definitely, just to put it out there, like we're going to try and get this published. So like we definitely plan to obviously put out plenty of issues, but we're going to hope that somebody is interested in picking this up.
Yeah, it's so
Man,
sweet
what a great
that
cover. Good job, Will.
Thank you.
it's so cool that, and this is another thing we talk about a lot, is how easy it is to
Lanky.
test out something, right? And to see like, hey, the market's going to tell you, like, if it works, you know, you can put it out on these crowdfunding platforms, test it out, and turn it into a, you know, something distributed through Lunar in, you know, less than a year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's fucking cool as hell.
That's the hope. Like I said, we want this in the hands of readers. We want this to be cool. There's cool variants, and there's a lot of really cool variant opportunities and different retailers doing different books and all that. But also, it's not just about that. Like, we want people reading this book, and we're very excited about the story that we put together. Like I said, this was pretty much from October, the end of October, until now. Me and Will have been working on this just about every day. It has been a labor of love for sure.
Yeah, but that's the fun part, man. There's nothing better than, like, when you're creating something with people and you're doing those fucking brainstorming sessions and you know, coming up with cool shit. I love that.
Yeah,
that's
oh,
special.
absolutely. Yeah,
Especially when you're working with the right people. I mean, not to glaze Davis too hard, but like he's put this whole thing together, and what a great person to work with. He's like coordinated and arranged everybody who's involved with the project, written an awesome story, and really brought this whole thing together in a timely fashion. I think if the timeline were up to me, it would be under development for years. And so working with the right people, working with somebody like Davis, has brought this to where it is for sure.
Appreciate that. No, yeah, it's been a solid team effort for sure. And then Simone, it's kind of funny because Simone doesn't speak English. So that's obviously a little bit of like a speed bump, if you will, but he has a very good translator app seemingly. So we do everything via Discord, which is nice because it's great for sending images. And then we send, and then like me and Will, like Will is able to like do little things here or like show him, okay, what if we try this? And like, you know, having an artist go back and forth with each other to kind of build the best visual possible is the best case scenario. So like having it, you know, almost like if I almost want to say that if he did speak English, it almost would be a totally different ball game. But like it kind of like for the worse, I kind of think that him not like, and it all being over Discord and all the way that we've communicated, it's actually worked out. It worked well. Yeah, it worked very well. And then we were with him at MegaCon, and I knew he didn't speak English, but I didn't know he didn't speak English. You know what I mean?
Zero.
Like he walked up, and I'm like, "What's up, man?" And there's just
smiles.
No idea. Yeah, exactly. I got no idea. And I was like, "Oh my god."
Everybody's heard "What's up" before.
Yeah, I mean, he was like, "Hi, how's it?" You know, whatever. And we like hugged and all that stuff. But yeah, like communicating is straight up like pull your phone out and talk to each other via the phone. It's crazy. So. He's excited. Obviously, we would have him on if he did speak English, but he would just be sitting. The very first time that we video chatted too, same thing. Like we worked with his rep and talked and everything, and then yeah, it was like us just talking, and he's just sitting there watching because he's got no idea what you're saying. But I mean, dude, he is what a find. Like the missing piece to the puzzle for sure.
Shout out.
Is
to
all
Dominic.
of his art digital, or does he do traditional as well?
He does traditional stuff. Yeah, he does traditional stuff. Like if you go to his Instagram, he does a lot of like anime and manga fan art. He's just amazing. He's got a really good style. If you click that post, and then he's one of the people that collaborated on it. If you go to the top and click 3 others.
Oh yeah. Boom.
Yeah. Simone.
And he was really great to work with too. Took input very well. Absorbed like our ideas and what we wanted to, you know, the visual direction that we were trying to give to him. He took that really well and worked together with us.
Yeah,
and that's super important. Obviously,
it's just really fun to look at.
That is fucking badass right there.
It's so dynamic, bro. Like he is incredible. It's just so fun visually. Like that's what. Yeah. We didn't really expect to go this style, to be honest with you. We were initially looking at like a lot darker, grittier style. And when we saw him, we were like, damn, like, I think this is the guy. And it's just so fun. Like visually, it's like, even if you can't read and you open the book somehow, if you don't speak English, you can flip through and you're like, God, this is just fun to look at.
That's dope right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you said you were getting it lettered because at first I was like, "Is this a silent issue?"
No, yeah. The Ashcan had no text because we literally it just went off, but it's being lettered by a good team. It's like they work on like spawn and stuff like that. So we got good letterers working on it for sure. Top to bottom, we made sure we went all out on it.
And
Yeah, we didn't cut any corners.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Man, it looks great, man. Jesus Christ. You guys knocked it out of the park, dude. That's not even funny, man. Look at that book, bro. God damn.
Are you guys going to be doing anything special for the future, like con variants or anything?
San Diego, there's a handful of retailers that have covers, like some of the artists that are doing covers. I know that obviously Will is going to have a cover. I think Ivan Tao is going to have a cover. Chuma Hill has a cover. I think EOM is going to have a cover. So there's some good artists working on San Diego, which was a big part of the Kickstarter that like we wanted to do Kickstarter because we wanted to get it in the hands of buyers. We knew if we started with San Diego, every book is likely has a chance of becoming expensive and people aren't going to open and read an expensive book. So we were like, well, shit, debuting at San Diego is great. It's a good way to start it. But if we can't get it in the hands of readers, what's the point? So we were like, we're going to do this Kickstarter is only 15 days, which obviously is not the norm. We wanted it to be quick and, kind of buckshot it, but also me and Will's selling style is a lot quicker. So it kind of feels like it fits our brand. The second the campaign ends, it's all going into production. So that way, the second that it's in the hands of the fulfillment team, who they are very quick, we expect these to be sent out and either in hands or on the way to you by the time San Diego starts. So that way the Kickstarter.
That's
people,
fast, man. Yeah, very fast.
Mm-hmm.
I love that you offer the 2 different types of sketches too.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's dope.
People ate those up pretty quick.
I was about to
After
say
all
those
the
were
remarks,
probably
all the
gone in
remarks and
seconds.
sketches.
Yeah.
No, I just have
man.
to do them all.
Yeah, he's got some sketch covers and some blanks and stuff.
Dominic dropped a $20 super chat. He says, I'm a cover artist trained through tutorials by Stanley Lau, Inhuk Lee, an Asian artist from Malaysia and Singapore. I just finished Monkey with a Katana, which is a good series. I talked to him at MegaCon. He says, as fans, what would it take to get Will Jack interiors on the next issue? Will, you ever think about doing interiors, dude?
I did think about it. And luckily for this project, I didn't do them.
Yeah.
I would just take too long.
Yeah.
Dude, we wrote a complicated story. Like, thank God that Simone is proficient because it's all over the place. There's a lot of different, like when you read it, it's like you're in space and then you're in a jungle and then you're in the ice and then you're on this place. It's like all over the place visually. So it's a lot.
Can you guys talk about
Oh, sorry. He handles visual complexity better than I could have hoped for, honestly. Like that's his strong points with his art are very strong. Like the dynamic, the movement, the layout, storyboarding, but his ability to handle complex and highly varied scenes is really, really cool.
Yeah, Will, I was going to ask you about that. Could you guys talk about your creative process a little bit with that? So, I mean, did you send Simone like storyboards and layouts and say, here's kind of what's going on? I mean, how did you guys navigate all of that?
Yeah, we sent him all the concept art, and Davis laid out with the script kind of a storyboard, but loose enough to where it wasn't constricting what Simone's. You want to give an artist a lot of creative freedom to bring their visual strengths and not direct them too hard when it comes to like specifics on the art.
Yep.
Aside from obviously costume design and all that stuff, but
there's like obviously a lot of scripting comes like panel 1, this happens, panel 2, this happens, and I did that on some where it felt like it had to, but on as often as I could, I just kind of also put on this page, this person's going to do this, and this person has to do that, and if you want to do it between 3 panels, 1 panel, like we kind of let. Like we really want everybody involved to just do even the letters as much creativity as possible. Like we want everyone to feel like if you got a different idea, don't be scared to like just stick dead to the script. You know what I mean? Yeah. So there were some things that like for example, one of those pages, there is like a fight where she like blows the guy's head off, and in the background I'd put that he was like surrounded by like his tribe members of like the other people that she was fighting, and
Yeah.
Simone surrounded it by monkeys, which I thought was kind of a funnier, putting them in the jungle in the setting, like it felt, you know what I mean? So it's like he took a lot of different liberties and different ideas, and yeah, it was. And then as he would send, basically it started off, he sent us a bunch of pretty loose like pencils of each page, and a lot of times they would have like 3 options, and then me and Will would kind of get on and mix and match some of them, or even offer like, oh, maybe we do this instead. And then after all of the layouts were done, then he sent all the pencils, and we were able to make small notes and stuff like that, and then he just went off to coloring. So
I love even that bar scene. It's like you already kind of get it. It's like you're already world building. You see that the barkeep like sweeping, and it's like you can already start to see backstories of all those characters, and that's, I mean, that's special to be able to do that so quickly. It has sort of like a Riot Games, like an Arcane type feel, you know. That's cool.
I got to be honest, I feel like this also feels a little bit like, you know, we've got, and this might sound crazy to you guys, but it's the truth. We have this like young influx of young artists and younger art styles, and I feel like his art style really hits that. You know what I mean? Like you got these characters that are popping off right now, very like manga influenced, a lot of energy and style. You know,
that was my biggest, when I wrote, I was thinking kind of manga anime ish. I feel like that's something that's kind of missing. Like a lot of comics kind of capture that, but I really wanted it to feel anime manga ish, with like the really like interesting angles and like really dynamic like movement and stuff like that. Like that's why Simone was such a perfect grab. And I even had somebody that said that it reminded them of almost like Toonami, had like a Toonami vibe to it. And I was
or like Joe Mad too, like old Joe Mad throwback stuff, you know, where it's like it's very visceral, and it's very, I mean, there's a lot going on. That's hard to capture, but really cool. When it's done well.
Yeah, there's multiple like 2-page layout fights that happen that like spread across both pages, and they are insane. Like he is gnarly, man. He is gnarly.
That's awesome, guys. So stoked for you.
Appreciate
Truly,
it.
congratulations on this. This is
Well,
amazing.
this is it's going to be interesting. I think I'm looking forward to seeing what we got in San Diego. That's going to be sweet. I can't wait to see the other Sveta book. That's another one I'm looking forward to.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah, as a reminder that if you are grabbing Sveta stuff, the metal like set, the early bird stuff is only the first 48 hours. So if you want a Sveta metal, it doesn't become an add-on after that or anything. Like those, the virgin and the virgin metal are only the first 48 hours. So if you're a Sveta collector, I would jump on that for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
We're like one pledge away from 144, guys. Let's see if he's got over it. It's crazy.
Yeah, we were. I mean, I was hopeful that it would hit 50 over the course of the whole campaign. I was not expecting this.
Yeah.
The shipping team they're gonna hate me.
When does the 48 hours in? How many hours we got left? Let's.
I mean, we dropped it at noon today, so it'd be noon on Friday.
Noon on Friday, you guys. So we'll remind you. You know, at the end of the show, you guys can go pick this up. Listen, I don't think we really need to tell anybody about this thing. It just hit 144,000. You know, 144,000, like Mike said. Jesus. Yeah. What up, Chonko?
Insane.
How you doing, brother?
Those are dollars.
Those are dollars.
Hey, David.
Yeah,
So
I just want to say.
I was going to say, Official Music Pub asked if you can order both types of God packs. He says he had the sketch remark, but it won't let him order the early bird. Can you get both?
You should be able to in the add-ons.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I saw that in the add-ons.
Yeah, I think
you can. It's a pain. You can also use another email address though.
Okay.
Yeah, I think after you do it, you can, because once you do with Kickstarter. I mean, I'm pretty new to Kickstarter, but like from what I understand, you can always go back and edit it. So even if you didn't get it in your initial order, you can go add. Like I'm pretty sure both the early bird sets are in the add-ons, so you could just go grab those.
That's awesome.
I do wish they made it easier. And I clearly
that's the only problem I have.
All the campaigns I go, I'm like, can I add what I want to the cart?
Their website sucks. Their website sucks.
I didn't know how it worked.
And then when you get to like the checkout or when you get to the add-ons, now you don't have the pictures of all the crap anymore. So you're trying to remember which package you wanted. So you're like, open another page, and everything. And clearly, this is not a knock on your guys' Kickstarter. They're all the same.
Oh no, yeah. Like
Yeah.
I didn't really know how it
The one
worked.
with all the stuff, and I was like, I'll just do that.
Yeah.
Hey, Hood, can we get you to give a go Spurs?
Hey, they're losing right now, man. I'm worried, bro.
Well, we just got a
$50 you can say go
$49
Spurs.
super chat from Kyle to saying
I'll
go
do
Spurs.
it if you
So
don't.
we're gonna
Go
root for
Spurs,
the
go,
Spurs.
baby.
We're gonna let Hood root
Go
for the
Spurs.
Spurs. Yeah.
Let's go, Will. Let's go to a game, bro.
Hey, I'm here.
Dude,
Tony
what's it
Hawk.
like over there, dude? It's about an hour and 10 minutes away from here. So
It's hot.
yeah, it was fucking hot today, dude.
Everywhere, man. Everywhere. Sucks.
It's
You
summer.
have a shitload of mosquitoes, dude. See, Texas mosquitoes, dude. Those motherfuckers have some fucking big ass wings, dude, and they fucking like spear you, dude. Like,
Kamikaze.
and they're
they'll get you.
Hispanic mosquitoes, dude. They're just like they'll bust out a little tortilla. What are they? We're gonna get this guy.
Fucking I was watching a thing today and they were talking about the 99, how the 99 series was the same series, and it took me back, man, to it's like nostalgia immediately. Shout out to Night of Comics with the $10 super chat.
man.
He says, congrats on the project. Got 2 God packs. Happy to support. You guys killed it on the covers.
Thank you,
fuck
man.
yeah.
Thank you.
We appreciate
That's
it.
dope. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very,
it's
very
hard to,
cool.
like I said, it's kind of hard to wrap your head around certain
Yeah.
things. We're excited, man. I mean, it's all like we're excited to keep working on the series, get more covers from great artists. Like if anything, like there was a lot of artists that we were not able to get just for based on time or just because people didn't know what it was. You know what I mean? You can't go to someone like Ryan Otley and be like, "Can you do a Sweet Death cover?" Like you know what I mean? But like, hopefully this is like a step in the right direction.
Here you go, Nick.
Yeah. So like, hopefully it adds a little bit more validity, and we can start to wrangle some of these bigger artists to.
You already did better than everybody else doing.
Seriously.
See, that's the benefit of being a retailer, though. I think that's again like
Starting
like-
with Will's a big bonus. But
Yeah.
Well, not only that, look at all these great covers you got out of this.
Right,
Like, there's not a
exactly, man.
bad
One of them's
cover
a
in the
banger.
bunch.
They're,
not
they're
wrong.
so good.
we're proud of it, man. We're
Yeah,
very
you
proud
should
of
be.
it.
You should be.
I like to think that being like 2 guys that you know mainly work in the variant space helped a lot in the sense of like, and that's why I want to make sure that we really put out there that it's not about the variants. It's just, you know, it's always a bonus, right? But
Yeah,
like,
this is creating some cool stories and having fun with your friends, and that's what this is.
Exactly.
So I'm all for it.
And creating something that we think is cool. Like it's
Yeah.
purely trying to create the coolest thing that we can with no boundaries.
yeah,
Like that's the best part of it for me.
Yeah.
doing
Yeah, I
what
grew-
we want. I mean,
I grew up in the 90s, and it's like cable was the shit at the time. So it's like, oh, make cable a hot chick. Sign me up for that. That's
yeah,
hilarious.
pretty much. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, it's funny because I had been asked by people like, what would you say the book is like a good comp for? And I was like, I mean, she kind of has like an Erica Slaughter feel to her, but not really.
It's its own thing. It's cool.
Yeah, but then when somebody said it was actually Michael Calera who helped. He was super instrumental in all this, by the way. So shout out Michael. He was the one that said John Wick meets Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Now, fuck, that is a great way to look at it
That's cool.
for sure. It's got the fun, bright, vibrant feel of Guardians of the Galaxy, but like it's a violent book. Like we really wanted to lean into the violent aspect of it. There was a few times where like we would get like a rough in and we'd be like, Simone, like double the blood. Like let's go for it here. you
That's
know?
awesome.
So yeah,
Can't wait.
we're excited.
Good shit. Congrats, you guys. That's a big fucking deal. Yeah.
Dude, you're almost at 145 just in the last 3 minutes.
Rook piece Zero Suit Samus. That's pretty fucking hell
That's
yeah,
cool, yeah.
dude. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I see that for sure. And I mean, she's like, that's the fun thing about this is like nothing. Like she's got a whole lot of different ways her costume can go. It can change. It can adapt. She got weapons that she can pull in out of nowhere. Like if you notice that on Will's cover, she's got a giant sword. Like
I was gonna mess with you guys. I was gonna go Davis. Now all these books are gonna come with a Mylar, right? And an acid-free board. Okay.
they come. I mean, it's
Okay, I'm in.
they're nice quality for sure. I wouldn't say quite that, but they are.
Well,
that
let me
was
ask.
actually
let me ask where you can I ask, and this is going to sound crazy, but there's a method to this madness. Where you guys are you guys getting this printed at one of the places here in Arizona?
Yep.
That's cool.
It's the same people that did Sveto's campaign. That's who I've been printing all of my stuff with for a while, and he is the best hero and villain. Does a great job printing. So actually, it's funny because I just for the Whatnot show today, I had look at these. I had him print.
Yeah, sick to have them in hand.
Mama.
And this is, I will say, this is just on the ash can because I just wanted to have him in the background of the stream today to promote the campaign while I was live. But being able to just be like, yo, like, can you look at Will's? I mean, these things look gorgeous.
Yeah.
Lush, yeah.
So good.
Nice.
Wow.
So being able to like get these in hand, like he just did that yesterday for me. You know what I mean? He is a great, very proficient printer, and he does a very good job. Like they are nice quality. The foils are super, super nice and shiny. Like the metals are really great quality. He is they're gonna be really nice quality for sure.
So for our art fans, original art fans, what covers can they chase that are going to be original, not digital on this?
I think these are all digital.
Yeah, I think they are.
I'm pretty sure they're all digital.
They're all digital. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But
Sure.
you can get remarks. And by the
Those are
way,
sold
some of Godtail's remarks and autographs are sick. Like really fucking cool.
They look
I've seen.
amazing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I will be
Still-
doing a cover in pen.
I saw that on the
At some
Kickstarter.
point.
That's what I was asking. Yeah.
Yeah. If we got any, I mean, if you do have any big dog OA spenders, there's a 9K tier that is, well, if you want to explain that, but
Yeah,
sure.
it'll be a future cover. It'll be an 11x17 full cover, full color, full figure.
That's awesome.
By you?
By me.
So yeah,
so
there's
you would get the future cover as
Yeah.
an 11x17
God.
original art piece,
Art.
and then
Mama.
you would also get the entire God pack.
That's awesome.
for
Mama.
$9,000,
Mom.
yeah,
And you
that,
get-
And there's an example of one of the commissions, which this is the basically the same thing I sell my 11x17 commissions for.
Yep.
so you're basically
So
getting
So
a
you're-
commission
you're-
for the price with all the extra books.
Yep.
That will also be a cover, which I think adds value.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If any of you guys have seen Will's stuff in person, I mean, it's spectacular. It truly doesn't disappoint. So
Shout out to
That's
That's the way
Michael
the chicks
Calero.
look here in Texas, bro.
Michael
Get in
Calero
trouble
dropped a
looking, dude.
$20
Look at
super
that.
chat. He says, "Congrats, huge day one."
Oh yeah, shout out Michael, man. He's been, like I said, he was instrumental in all this.
We're a big fan of Mike, man. We first started talking to him right before the Diamond debacle, because of Massive and what was going on with. It was one of the first books that came out there, and then to see him do what he's kind of done through Lunar and helping a lot of creators and smaller publishers like figure out a way to get into comic book stores and have distribution is pretty cool. It's something that we definitely needed after the loss of Diamond and everything that they made available to those publishers basically being gone. And he's done a really good job with that. So big ups to Mike.
Oh yeah, no, he's great. He's been killing it, man. This does not happen without him, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Because neither Will or I have any idea how Kickstarter works, and the reason that he even got involved was because I called to pick his brain about it,
yeah.
and I was like, I can't do that. Like, I am so fucking lost. I thought with Kickstarter you have your tiers and you could just build a bundle basically, which is pretty much what Lego was saying it should be, and that's what I always thought it was and should be. And so when he started explaining it to me, I was like, and he was like kind of like helping me because I was gonna do it myself. And then eventually, after 2 hours of phone calls, I was like, brother, do you just want to come on as the campaign manager? And he's just like, yeah, no, I got you. So yeah, majorly helpful.
And so I responded to somebody in the chat there, where they're talking about, payment plans and things like that. So just so people know, the thing for Kickstarter, you don't get charged tonight.
Mhm.
So you don't get charged tonight. So like this one happens to end quickly in 2 weeks, but that charge won't hit until that time. And if it declines, they'll hit you up again and ask for it. But so just so you know, if you want to get in on this, and it's, this is Wednesday, payday's Friday, you want to keep that money together, you can go ahead and pledge right now, and you don't actually get charged. I think you do need a valid card, I assume. I don't know if they
Kickstarter for that, but I
don't know if I don't know if they you got to remember what the hell you pledged.
Yeah,
there is on that. I've been hit with like $1,000,
and not only that, you got to remember when you got to get that fucking what is that thing that they send you, the survey. You got to do that damn survey.
Yeah, this survey.
Yeah, if you I will say that is actually a great point. If you did back this, make sure that you look out for the survey as soon as it ends, because if you want us to ship it early July like we planned, we need the survey. That's the survey is needed before we can ship anything. So if you backed it, as soon as this campaign ends, you will get a survey in the next day or two, and just make sure you are quick with filling it out so that we have all your information and we can actually fulfill it quickly.
Yeah, dude. The other thing is, like, I agree. I think it was said earlier, Leg said it, that Kickstarter's website sucks. I don't think it's as bad as Dynamite's though, so there is that. So much love, Nick.
At the end of the campaign, they have a 3-month payment plan, says Rook Piece. I don't know. Again, I have no idea, but if that's true, that's great.
Hey, Brian. I wasn't on the last Will and Davis show. Do we have Will's first published?
Yeah, what is? Well, let me make sure. Let me see if I believe I have.
I think you guys talked about that. No.
Yeah. I want to make sure.
Which one? Mike's question.
Yeah.
First published for Will.
That
Sacred Six, the first published ever.
Hey.
Sorry, I had to go into the vault.
Let me see.
There it is.
So yeah, honestly, as soon as he announced that when he was on with us, I was like, okay, now everybody's gonna freaking know. And
Nice.
I don't have one of these, so I think there's maybe another couple color variants or something like that, right?
There's one other one with a white background.
One other one, okay. I don't know which was which, but this is the one I could find. So
Nice.
I went for it.
Yeah, those are hard to come by.
Yeah.
I love that. Add Will. We definitely got to add Will. So somebody add Will. And
how do you not get added? That's how I know. Yeah. He was on the show with us.
I know. So we got to
re-add him. Is that Will?
Yeah.
Then the W's.
Yeah, maybe it is in the W's. Is in the W's. I'm a stoner, so
it's 2 first names.
I'm a stoner, bro. Is it in the
It's gonna be hilarious if it's in there under Will,
bro. If it's in the W,
I feel like I thought
we did this.
Yeah, I remember watching it.
Yeah.
I wasn't even there for that one. I just remember watching it.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Oh wow,
that's weird.
Can you not Command F it?
No, because I don't think it's in here, bro.
You could definitely Command F.
I think I'm just an ultimate stoner, and I probably forgot to put it in.
Do you know a command? Can you hit Command F?
Yeah. Control, but yeah.
Control. Sorry.
Well, so there's one Jack.
I'm on Mac.
One-eyed Jack Kirby.
Hey,
heard of him?
Hey, no.
Damn, what, dude? You guys did do this for sure.
Know,
that's
bro.
crazy.
Is it under Will Jock or something?
I gotta keep telling you guys. You guys just don't get it. I know you guys aren't stoners. That's why I love Yee. Yee gets me. He understands this shit. So funny. We're adding him.
We got you. See, we asked about it. We got your back.
Mm-hmm.
We're covering.
I literally have proof that I was here. He said that, and I listened. So.
Funny.
Oh my gosh.
So what's next? You got San Diego. You're going to be at. Where else are you guys headed?
New York,
Dallas.
Maybe Dallas. Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna be at Dallas. We'll be at Dallas. I'll get Will to come.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Bro, I was about to say, it's like what, 2 hours?
There.
Hour from you?
It's like 5, but I'll be there.
Okay. Well,
Dang. Okay.
yeah, that is a lot. That's basically my.
It's a hike, but that's all right.
Yeah, but yeah, Dallas, New York. I don't think I'm doing anything besides that. I mean, there's Terrificon and Toronto, but I think I'm gonna pass on those this year.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see you guys in San Diego for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a lot of Sweet Death in San Diego.
All right, what's the name of that book again, Leg?
This one, Sacred Six, spelled out SIX.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1. It's listed as 2020.
Sounds right.
This one, yeah. So this is A. So the white one must be B, I assume. Comic Mint.
What month? Do you know what month that was? Does it say what month?
It just says 2020.
Boom.
On the slab, all it says is 2020.
It's in there.
Yeah.
There it is.
Takes top spot on the Jays.
I like it.
Fucking A. Yeah, I'm glad you
Let's go.
asked that, Mike. Thank you.
Okay, I got you.
I saw him type that. That's when I jumped off.
Yeah. I know.
I was like, and I come back and was that the question you asked?
I'm like, he's not here. Leg's gonna see it.
Well, we appreciate you guys.
Yeah, for
Whatever
sure.
the Kickstarter.
Sure.
I think
Congrats,
it's
You guys.
something to be really proud about. You know, this is all you
Yeah.
guys, man, and Simone. Like, this is super cool to watch. We like to see, you know, you guys. We root for you guys. No offense, but you guys wouldn't be fucking, you know, we like you guys, so we love to root for you guys, and you know, we want to see the people that we want to root for do well, and you guys are doing well.
Yep.
You know, so
For sure.
I think that
We appreciate it. We are super proud, and we're also super grateful to all the fans from the smallest buyers to the biggest ones. Like we truly appreciate all you guys. We love having this kind of response to what we're creating, and yeah, just thank you to the fans and the supporters, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys did a good job, man. Keep it up. I
Great,
can't wait to
man.
hear what's coming next, and I'm looking forward to all the different cons. Is there any plans to go to Canada?
The Canadians keep trying to get me up there to one of their conventions. So maybe
they're
at
in the
some
chat
point,
right
but-
now. Yeah, asking if come to Toronto.
Dude, Toronto is great. I love Toronto. And Toronto Fan Expo is a good time, or Fan Expo Canada. I've done it 2 years now, and the international flight gets annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Night of
At
Comics.
some point.
Night of Comics with the super chat saying, Brian, make sure to save it this time. Lol. Control S. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Control
Appreciate
S. There you go.
Yeah.
Too funny.
So, by the way, if you guys want to check that list out, the link for it is in the description. It's getting pretty big right now. I'm
Pretty
actually
robust.
I'm working on, like, I want to do something with like AI or something and try and turn this into some cool ass website. You know what I mean?
I know a site you can post it on.
Yeah. Well, speaking of that, real quick, that's a perfect segue. By the way, Will and Davis, stay as long as you guys want. You know what I mean? Hang out if you want, bounce whenever. But I want to use this to segue into this, and you guys will love this. I was geeking out about this all like 2 hours before the show on this page. If you guys haven't seen this is snick.com. This is Mike's website that he's been doing such a great job on, and they're killing it over there. But they started doing this thing where they would get original art for an entire issue and put the whole issue up the best they can. You know, sometimes you'll have a couple missing pages, but you guys put up G.I. Joe 21 on that program, which is amazing. And look how cool this was when you guys go to the site. I love how it just scrolls at the bottom here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but if you click launch reader right there in the red button, you can see, I mean, we took most of this collection came from Gene Park. And so he owns the collection and all the interiors, but the cover sold a couple years back on Heritage for several $100,000. So that's not Gene's, but everything else is. And it's wild. I mean, really cool. Larry Hama, no word bubbles. I mean, this was pretty innovative at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I was geeking out, like just asking. I would think, okay, if I could get any 3 pages, what 3 pages would you want to get?
I know, right?
That's so good.
I've got my top choice though. It's the Storm Shadow page toward the end.
Yes,
I mean,
where he's
they're all
looking
so
up.
good. Yeah.
There's a couple of Storm Shadow ones. There's a Scarlet one that's really good. This one's good.
Yeah.
I like this one with Storm Shadow and Scarlet, right? That's a cool Destro page.
Yeah, really cool Destro.
Cool Snake Eyes on the Cobra Sigil. It's a cool Scarlet one. This one's really cool. The chess pieces, right? Baroness chess piece with Destro. That would be badass.
It's just so rad to see all this stuff in one place. Like that to me is amazing that all this stuff exists and here it is, like in its entirety.
This one's a good one.
Yeah.
Snake Eyes one. That one's okay. There's a really good one coming up.
That
This one's
Snake Eyes
really
bottom
cool.
panel's cool. Yeah, the Storm Shadow.
Yeah, that's a
That
cool
bottom
one.
panel's rad, and then
Yeah.
Storm Shadow's middle panel there is amazing.
Yeah. But all right, this one right here is not bad with Scarlet.
Yeah.
But there is that one's cool with Snake Eyes. That one's rad. This one is super rad right here.
Yeah.
All these fight ones. Okay, this one's really cool. I like this one. Or yeah, that one's decent too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, where he catches the sword.
Yeah. What's crazy is this whole thing came out from a time like a deadline. He was behind his deadline and he needed something quick. And so he created.
So funny how many iconic things come from that, like the 423 and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got to come up with something, and then it ends up being some of the best things that come out.
Right. Hurry up, Will. Hurry up.
Pressure creates diamonds, dude.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
He knocked that jungle cover out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Pretty quickly is relative.
What is pretty quickly? I was going to ask, how long did that take you to do?
Over a week, and it was a 15-hour day on the last day. So,
wow.
I mean, pretty quickly for me, I guess. It was a lot of work.
Well, it shows, dude. It's fucking good. That's a good thing.
Thank you.
I think that
it's one of my personal favorites.
We see that a lot with artists where, sometimes they're doing too much, but don't put enough time maybe in a piece. And some artists are good at, they can do whatever and they're good on everything.
Yeah.
But I love when I see a piece where the artist, you could tell the artist really loved what he was doing. And that's the other thing. We talk about that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I generally try to work a piece until I like it, which sometimes goes smoothly. Sometimes I get right there, and then other times I have to keep changing, especially the background, to like get it to work with the figure and make everything. But like you said, with this project, I did enjoy these more because it's our thing. It's our character. We created it. It just means more. And there's nobody that I'm asking permission from and saying, is this okay? Which is pretty nice. Like I share it with Davis and I get input from him, but it's different than submitting it for approval, right?
Yeah, that's a great fucking point.
That part of doing our own project is very fun for me.
Yeah, my feedback is usually like, that looks fucking badass.
Yeah, but you have some good feedback. I mean, Davis has a lot of good input, and criticism is helpful to me. And working with this team where we can all take criticism well. Like Simone takes criticism well. I think I take criticism well. And so when we're sharing the art and genuinely want to know, like, how can this be improved?
Yeah.
And it's not about like getting defensive because my art needs only compliments, right? And so I like some critique and some input.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's fucking really cool. I think it's very interesting to hear artists and how they work, and some artists, like you said, or some, not just artists, everybody, some people work better, like you said, under pressure. Some people, are just quick no matter what they do. Some people, it's a pain in the ass to get stuff done on time, but they can do it. I mean, look at Jim Lee with freaking Hush right now.
Yep.
Everybody's been waiting, for those pages. By the way, do the pages of Hush are they out there, Mike?
Yeah, they're out there. Bill Wu actually had quite a few for a while. Tom Fish has quite a few right now. And you're talking about Hush, the original Hush, or the second?
Yeah, the
original.
Mm-hmm.
They trade really, really well. Very, very expensive art.
And I'm sure that the new stuff is just as crazy,
Yeah, wow. Yeah, Jim Lee is not charging less these days. He's doing okay.
Yeah, maybe you guys should hit up Jim and ask him, just fucking take a shot. If either one of you ran into Jim Lee, would you ask him?
I would not. I would not.
I would not. No.
No.
Respect.
I asked Rob Liefeld to do one. Hopefully that becomes something. I shot my shot on that, but yeah, I think I would be too scared to ask Jim. Just because I think I already have like a rapport with Rob and it doesn't feel like I've never met Jim, so I don't feel weird asking Rob because I've talked with Rob. And
what about Todd? You
I would ask Todd. I would ask Todd because I literally have never met Jim. So like when I see Todd, there's like a small conversation that happens. We're familiar. You know, like, he knows who I am to some degree, so like that helps. We've done content before all that, so like I don't think I would feel super weird. But just having never met Jim, I definitely would feel. I don't want to be like, "Hi, how's it going? Do you want to do a cover for my comic book?" You know what I mean? Like that almost. Like I gotta at least
build some rapport. I get it. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
And that's why I didn't feel weird shooting with Rob either. Like I rated him the other night on Whatnot after a show, and he actually said like, "Good luck on the Kickstarter." Like I saw that, and I was like, "If you want to do a cover, let me know." And I was just, you know what I mean? Just throw it out there.
Well, Jim's commission rate was pretty high, and at some point, it's pretty funny. It's floating out there. There's a Bluey commission from Jim Lee. Like someone asked Jim to draw the Bluey character from the animated series. That was their commission. And it's like, it's out there. It's got to be the most expensive Bluey image in the world, but it's out there.
Bluey by Jim Lee is pretty crazy.
Jim Lee. Yeah.
That is pretty nuts. Yeah.
It was kind of cool when I'm such a fan of Rob. I think Rob is the fucking GOAT. I feel like he is the he is the perfect ambassador for comics right now. Anytime he talks about comics and he's into it, bro, you can feed off that energy.
Like, also, just his content game, like bar none right now, dude. Like those videos he's doing, like, dude, so good.
Yeah, it's smart.
Dude, it was so funny. I opened his Whatnot show yesterday for like 30 seconds, and he was like, "Yeah, and he can blow it out his ass." Something. I'm like, dude, no matter any given time, and I fucking love that.
Fucking awesome. He don't take no shit, dude. But we had Heidi McDonald on the industry show the other night, and like we were talking about like who could save Marvel, this and that, and I go, I just want to like I want to take the chance, and if it's all gonna burn because of it, I don't care. But what do you think about like could we force Rob to fix the X-Men? You know what I mean? Like there's got to be somebody out there, and I feel like maybe he can do it. Who knows,
dude? Mike, actually,
let me and Davis at it.
Oh,
I get all right. I think we're getting a little ahead of ourselves there.
Hey, I'm not. Let's fucking do it.
I mean, I'd love to see some more Psylocke covers.
Yeah,
fucking A, exactly.
Good point.
Right,
dude. It's funny. Me and Michael were actually talking about Rob last night. And same conversation that like I don't think people haven't put enough respect on Rob's name. And he told me about this book that he picked up. I think that you guys will like this at like San Diego a long time ago. Did you ever see Youngblood Bloodsport where they make a joke about Logan and like Cyclops like blowing each other?
Oh,
dude. Yeah, I can. I think I found it on Read Comics Online. Hold on.
Yeah. Zabit says, not sure if I'd call him an ambassador since he likes attacking creators. Listen, every group has you're not going to stop that. Like people are going to have opinions on stuff, and it's kind of hard to get away from that in any situation these days. I feel like everybody's got, we're humans. We fucking. I'm definitely one of those people, man. I'm going to start a drama alert and. 2 minutes if you don't stop, Zabit. So.
I just sent in the private chat. You got to see this. Like Rob did not give a fuck, dude. Like it's crazy. I think it's like page 2 or 3.
Okay, let's see here.
It's nuts, dude. I mean, they don't show anything, obviously. Like you're good to show it on YouTube, but it's just the commentary that he puts. But also, you look at the art and it's fucking incredible, dude. Like when I first opened this, it's like, God, dude, Rob is so good, man.
He is good. They need to do something. Hopefully the new shakeup over there. Oh my gosh.
Never had a
wow, bro.
Oh, man.
But then scroll down to the next page is actually the one. The first, like in this first dialogue.
Right here.
Right there. Yeah. Sick of Scott and Logan here dressing up as their girlfriends and giving us head. And then you
Just
scroll
sick of all
down.
the decadence, Battlestone, sick of the drugs, sick of the champagne, sick of Scott and Logan here dressing up as their girlfriend.
And dude, scroll down, look at the last panel.
I feel like you might have been watching The Boys.
Jesus,
Oh
don't
my
tell me you're
gosh.
thinking about joining the new Youngblood team they're talking about.
And then there they are. There they are, dude. And then look at that last bubble. Let me answer that question after another series of blowjobs, old chum. Like that's
Oh my
crazy.
gosh.
Wow,
He took the
dude.
gloves off, dude.
Wow.
This is obviously when he was like, doing his own thing. Like he was like,
Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
Youngblood and
man.
stuff.
Listen,
He took-
I say it all the time. You don't know how you're gonna react when you're in somebody's fucking targets and you're the dartboard. Like we all think how we're gonna act, but man, we all also have that little bit of that fucking that dickhead in us that like wants to take a shot back every once in a while. Come on now.
Yeah.
So
I know that feeling.
Who else has the balls to do that?
yeah.
Who else has the balls to do that?
No, I don't know, not many. And at the same time, like has the numbers to back it up. I get it. It was a long time ago, but still, he's got he can put the receipts in front of you, and here he is putting out Youngblood still. And I mean, people are still his fans are picking it up like crazy. He's got a new resurgence. He's probably got the best content out on YouTube or not on YouTube, but out period for comic books.
Great numbers, dude. He is killing it.
Yeah, insane.
Yeah, no, I that is like, if I can get Rob to produce a Sweet Death cover, I'm gonna take that shot immediately.
Yeah,
At the same time,
That
is
would be
there
amazing.
Right?
the greater question is there somebody that can fix the fucking X-Men? Please figure it out.
Jim Lee can.
I don't know, man. Do you think
he's a little busy, dude?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, Scott.
see what happens with that new company takeover here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine if Scott took over DC and then Jim went back to Marvel. That'd be a pretty wild
across
shakeup.
my head. Yeah.
That would be a
think that's
wild
what
shakeup.
A lot of people are hearing though that Scott,
Good, good for all of us.
is going to be. I would love to see him be editor in chief at DC. And
I'm sure Jim would get a fat payday. He probably got a payday to go over there, but I'm sure he'd get a new fat. It's like when you get a new contract in the NFL. You got your contract paid off. A few years later, you go get another big contract. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go get that Marvel contract now.
Yeah. Go work for.
Everybody
Marvel.
wins.
Yeah.
Fix it.
Go help them on the MCU to make sure that the X-Men are good in the MCU. Dude, could you imagine if the X-Men busted out with their yellow and gold, their blue and gold, and Jim Lee style?
I have trust in the Russo brothers still. I might be the only person it seems like, but I mean, are we forgetting that they made
the best
only bangers? Their worst movie is better than almost any other MCU movie.
Yep.
Like, I trust that they're going to make the X-Men badass.
Yeah, but in terms of the head, I'd love to see, like, honestly, like, depending on the shakeup, I'd love to see Gunn. Like, Disney should go after Gunn and bring him back to the fold. If Feige's not long for that role, James is ready. He's ready for that.
I don't know, dude. I don't know if I think I had a lot of faith in them at the beginning, but it's already starting to waver for me with DC stuff a little bit, right? I mean, not to say I don't have trust in them. I like Superman, but like, I just don't feel super hyped about the Lanterns show. The costume didn't.
Well, look at Cyclops, bro. That's the blue and gold, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I think they're gonna do it right. I don't. Now the thing is, I trust the Russos. Now, whoever takes it after the Russos do their two movies and they do but also the guy who's doing the X-Men film is the guy who did Thunderbolts, and he did a great job.
Loved Thunderbolts. I think it's the most underrated MCU installment.
And that director is doing X-Men. He's doing the X-Men solo movie. So I trust it.
That's what Doom is supposed to look like.
Ooh, that's a sick cover.
That is cool.
Is that a cover?
It's a poster, bro.
Is that Lozano? That looks like Alexander Lozano.
Kinda.
Right?
Dude, we need a trailer, dude. It's starting to get annoying.
I heard it's coming this week.
Yeah.
It's starting to piss me off.
I feel like that's Lozano, bro.
Yeah. Fucking, it might be. Marvel's notorious for utilizing art as promotion, comic book art stuff as promotional art, or to base their promotional stuff around. So which is kind of crazy.
Dude, the Spurs blew it, dude.
Oh, that's a bummer, bro.
Ruh-roh.
Really?
Yeah, Thorough's letting me have it right now, dude.
Hey, tell Thorough we all set up, dude. I miss that dude.
Yeah, man.
He's a good
I
dude.
will.
Yo, Bolo, what's up? Good to see you in the chat.
Oh, look at
Bro,
that.
Bolo, congrats, dude. Thank you.
Dude, there was
Yeah, thank you guys.
a funny post that Jack did today. That was hilarious. I don't know if did you guys see it. He got back into his old school bolo routine. It was fucking pretty cool. It was pretty
You
interesting.
said you brought me out of content. Yeah,
Yeah.
you brought me back to content.
Yeah, it was nice to see, dude.
Mhm.
Let's see if I can find it. There we go. Check this out.
What's up, comic fam?
Yeah, what's up, comic fam? Dude, Jack was
Tom
Jack,
run for his money, dude. Tom's
Yeah.
got to step it back up.
Yeah, that's right.
people forget that Jack was
OG.
Yeah, him and Brian Wood were doing this way back in the day. Jack, where is it? Is it on?
Might be the first one.
It's the first one.
It's probably just his
Oh,
cover.
it's this one
for
right
it.
here.
Yeah.
Hey, I recognize that cover.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
All right, here we go. Let's see here. Let me make sure I don't. All right, there we go.
If I remember how to do this. What's going on, comic fam? It's your boy Jack DeMeo, aka Mr. Bolo, and I'm making my return to letting you know what to be on the lookout for right now because it's a very special occasion and it's happening today. My good friend Davis Ryder is dropping his brand new debut creator-owned comic exclusively on Kickstarter for just 15 days. That's right, you've got just 2 weeks to get in on the ground floor of this brand new project. An amazing sci-fi fantasy title that brings in all the elements that we love in that genre, as well as a tinge of superhero excitement, entitled Sweet Death. You are not going to want to miss this one. Davis is teaming up with some industry heavyweights, Will Jack and Simone Ragazzi, to bring this book to life. I have had the privilege of getting to watch this journey unfold throughout the creative process, preview some of the early work, and see how it has developed. And this book is of the utmost quality and excitement. The character is spot on, exactly what the industry is looking for. And I could not be more excited to see this book hit the open market.
So real quick, I see this. This is gonna be hilarious, bro. If this happens, this is gonna be funny as shit. All right, Sean Hudachko says, "How much for a promo?" Okay, there is one reply. If that says a Mark Spears golden ticket book, holy shit, you guys.
That'd be a lob from you if you get that right.
Oh, fucking A.
Beer at the
Damn
con, bros.
it. Damn it.
Here at the con.
Damn it. Somebody should put
Hey,
that
that's a
down.
good price though.
Yeah,
Honestly,
right?
it's
That's well worth
It
it.
is well worth it, right? That's why
Well worth it.
that's
Great
why
price.
it's sitting right behind me.
There
Right
you go.
there, yeah. So I'm pretty stoked about it. All right. Shout out to Jack, who's in the chat. He says, I felt rusty, but Davis inspired a comeback. I'm surprised that's actually pretty interesting. Jack, how long has it been since you were on a podcast? It's probably been a while. We need to get you on a podcast again soon, dude.
Send him the link. Let's go.
Send him the link. Yeah. A beer is cheaper than a Spears Grail. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Just by a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Nailed it. We
Appreciate that.
Yeah, fucking A. That's cool as shit, dude. Very, very cool. All right, where are we at? We are at, you're already at 140, you're about to ready to hit 147 here shortly. So I told Davis, I said, I'm thinking probably at the end, we'll say by maybe tomorrow morning. I probably 160 is what I thought, what I said. I think that's what I said.
Well,
right,
at the
Davis?
time we had somebody had bought the OA and then they
Yeah.
ended up backing out. So we were almost 10K further. So you would have
Yeah.
been, you would have been right if the number had stayed where it was.
I'm
Yeah.
showing 148 now. We kind of look like we're like
We're
a
still
telethon,
doing
like
all right.
public broadcast. Let's raise some money for the mighty kids, Davis and Will Jack here.
A big shout out to Official Music Pub, who just gifted 20 gifted memberships right on cue. Appreciate that, bro.
Legend.
Hey, we'd be remiss to not talk about one of the fucking cons this weekend. There was 3 cons this weekend.
Right.
And I know, Leg, you went to Las Vegas. I was telling Davis backstage that I just talked to Hell Destroyer, and he said that Las Vegas went really fucking well. He said it was a good con. So fill us in. How'd it go, bro?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. First, I'm gonna give a shout out to Ish, the artist. He brought me some of his work. Surprised me at the con, so he gave me a little He-Man sketch right here, but he has it inked, so we're gonna go with it right here. Had not met him before. Really, really, really awesome dude. So Ish, the artist on there. He just enjoys the show. Knows I like He-Man. You know, Masters of the Universe and all that. Hopefully, gonna see it on Saturday and things like that. I'm gonna put his IG in the chat. A great dude. Trying to do a lot of art stuff. If people need some stuff, hit him up. I think I can probably did I copy it? Yeah. So I did right there. So that was really cool. Thank you, dude. I totally appreciate that. Ran into as I dropped stuff, little piles. I ran into our boy Ruben Nahara.
Oh yeah, shout out to Ruben. I'm gonna see him
Grab
this
the poster
weekend.
there. You know, signed poster from his work that he would give me right there. With you know, great Tahani Far work as well. Great Tahani Far. And then of course, because I already had Suspiria sign this bad boy.
Sick, bro. That is really sick.
There. So I got Ruben over here, got Suspiria in Orlando, and she's gonna be at Heroes, so get to see Suspiria again. So really cool to get on that. He was kind of on there. He's gonna be at Phoenix as a fan fusion this weekend. So you guys give him a shout out. And then where are we at here? So Transformers artist Olivia Ramondelli. I was familiar with his stuff. Hadn't seen too many things going on with him. I did get a bunch of stuff signed. The guy's available at cons. So this is his Transformers 25 exclusive. I got a Shockwave, and I had him do an Optimus as well on the same cover. I just have this one here. That was a lot of fun. There was and of course, so I've been trying to make the rounds with our ferals. So I got Tony to sign these bad boys, and
that's
then
cool.
or Tone Rodriguez. Well, Tony Fleece and Tone Rodriguez. Confusing myself, right?
Hell
So
yeah.
we got Fleece and Rodriguez back to back on these. And let me just say, I had not met Tone Rodriguez before. All right. He's the coolest guy at the show. It's not cool, right? That is it. When I made a comment about Scott Snyder being the coolest dude, he actually looked at me funny. I was like, except you, man. And then, and also, only not just to solidify, being that we were talking about Masters of the Universe. They did have like sort of a little Masters of the Universe convention that like they used to do in the olden days here that I wasn't able to go to a couple of weeks ago. And so Tone made these blanks to draw. So he sat right in front of me, drew this for me, and handed it to me.
Wow, bro.
That's cool.
Check this out.
Holy shit.
So he just chilled with this. I've been showing it off on the eBay show. There is no chance in hell anyone will ever own this except me. I'll die someday. But other than that, no one will ever do it. For him to just sit there, draw this, hook me up like that on the blanks that they had, it is absolutely stunning. I got to find a display area for this because it is so freaking good. So freaking good. So shout out to Tone on that one. There was the Marat event. Let me see what order my craps in. There was actually I'll get to the Marat in 1 second. We do have to give a shout out to Hidashko. This might end up being like the book of the show.
Yeah, talk about that real quick because Snyder actually posted that.
Did he post it? So
Yeah.
first off, the scan cover, scan or scon? I hear people say both.
Yeah.
Scon. All right, scon. So there we go. I've known his name for a long time. Of course, you just read it. But anyway, so this thing is cool as hell. Great cover. I mean, amazing. Basically virgin foil. It comes with this COA, Comics Elite. It says total of 1,000 were printed. The final print run will be limited to 600 copies, all signed by Scott Snyder at Amazing Comic Con Las Vegas. This is number 114 of 600. So obviously, I'm going to buy some copies of these. I auction one. I'm gonna have Dragata sign the others, most likely. And so this is incredible. You're talking 600 print run, numbered COA, every single one signed by Scott. Dude, this is gonna be a sought after book. Not only is that badass, the first Robins and everything else. So I really think this is a winner from there. Sean was not there. I was kind of sad knowing this was going to be there. The whole time I thought Sean was going to be there. No Sean. I was like, damn it. But and anyway, yes, Sean's on the show. Yeah, Sean's cool with me, but you can't tell me that that a 600 signed only.
Yeah, they're only signed.
Signer right there.
Yeah.
The only signed. They got them all signed before, so they're able to sell them on Saturday. So two quick pickups. So there's a guy with some old school stuff, and I'm going to show you some of the Marats too. He used to do some of the printing for Polito back in the day. So he had these crazy freaking medals, right?
Oh yeah,
these crazy medals. I didn't get to put her in a new bag. So we've got a freaking Sora Sung right here. I've got the Dawn in a new bag. There's not a certificate in there. This is their this is the fairy. What was it? I forget what it's called. I'm messing up their name, but this is their AP, which is like extremely difficult. Any of the APs, as you guys know from Coffin Comics, are ridiculous.
Yep.
So a lot of them are expensive, very expensive. So I ended up with two. So I picked two of my favorite artists from there. I put back the famous, well, I don't mean famous, but like Perillo and Hyuk Lee to go with Sora and Don McTeague, my two favorite, who are cool as hell to me. Right. So La Muerta. So this one actually limited to 15 serial numbered copies, and this is an AP. And he gave me a good deal because you're talking about what a Dawn fan both of us are. So these are two fun books, two absolute PC books right there. Quickly, as far as pickups, just because I've been to so many cons with these because these are the original Whatnots that had all our names on them. So I finally tracked down Tyler to sign my copies. Right. Ryan, you're next. And then
Big Bolo owes me a couple of copies, bro.
and same. So Scott and Tyler both being there. I did have a version of a Tyler's Absolute One, so I got up right there. And then before I get to the art, we did have a random event that you wouldn't think would cross over is Marat doing the great poo stuff that he always does. He had a signing VIP event. There was not from Marat, but from the booth there, they had so Tupac's last picture. Had to grab a medal, Tupac medal right there, number to 5.
Dude, that's badass.
Dude, how badass is this, dude? So that was expensive. The Mylar is not doing it justice on the metal. It's too much.
Yeah, I can already tell, dude.
But
How many did he make?
This is number 3 out of 5.
Oh wow!
It's an embossed metal. I'm not gonna pull it out, but it's embossed metal with that gold. They had a glow in the dark gold too, but I was like the embossed or glow in the dark metal. There were trade dress and such as well too. Yeah, Lil Easy was there.
That's cool.
When did he make that?
This dropped at the con. I forget if somebody can put it if I don't have to pull it out. Yeah, so this wasn't at Marat's table. He let them drop it there.
So what are you going to sell?
I'll have 80 copies. I've had that. I have advertised it for a very high price. And same from the guy that I got the other medals from. He had a couple medals from. You guys can't find these. They're like 8-year-old ones right here. But Dietrich and Marat signing both of these. I think there's only one of these on the census, and it's mine. And I've got this one signed by Dietrich. So grab these. I do like the poo stuff, guys. Marat,
dude, I love that demon in the bottle.
Marat is a guy to absolutely root for. So let me show you a couple more of those before I get into the art. I was able to track down the old school one from like 8 years ago from a Spawn 2 foil, 6 out of 10. Marat says, you got some money here. I was like, I know. Whatever I like, I hunt. And so Marat does have a collector's club, believe it or not, and you get a new book every month.
Oh, yeah.
So I joined it, but if you join this year, I think he'll give you the whole year. So there's like 6 different covers. They're all badass. You can only get them in the club. So it's a limited number. I think he has some spots. If you want to hit him up, you can get a good deal. And I had to show you, I did have to show you guys Putang Forever. Because how could you not?
That's awesome.
Dietrich did. Right. And what would you be on this show if you didn't show the Mark Spears homage? Right? Foil double sign. So that's fun.
That's cool.
And
absolute poo.
Then what would it be if he this is one of the books of the show, by the way. If they didn't have so if you did the VIP event, this is limited to 25. Limited to 25.
Get the hell out of here. It's got
Right.
Quintana on there.
Yeah, so I got Quintana on there, Dietrich, and Marat's Bloody Sig. Numbered to 25. This is only available at the event for the people.
So we
that-
got to talk about that a little bit
And
because
so also Quintana was signing these, dude.
Yeah.
So Quintana was signing these. So I was like, I got like 5 or 6 different copies signed. So this is a 4 out of 10. This is 5 out of 25, but I got AP signed as well.
What was the
As soon as
Quintana
people
line
found, this is one of the
like?
biggest books at the con. Easy.
What was his line
And so yeah, so that the line. Okay, well, so here's how Vegas is not a huge con. Sunday's going to be the slow day. So if you're going to stick around, there's different times to do better things. So Sunday's a good day to get things done. The 3 hours on Friday night that they're open is a good thing to get good time to get things done. So Quintana's line on Friday, they had an overflow area, but he's signing these in paint pens. They have a drawing table. So he just gets through. Like he'll talk to people, you know, I talk to him, you know, I've got a lot of stuff signed, but he's hanging out. We'll talk. They put it on the drawing table. You walk over there when your stuff's ready, you just sort of pick it up. So he didn't do the painting and all that, but yeah, so the line was fine. It kept it moving. So it was three per, and I'll be quite honest with you, I just waited until Sunday. And so the Sunday I didn't have people kind of got out of the way. Kind of doing the different autograph stuff that I do. I've sort of got timing down on different times to do things. You just have to make sure people aren't going to go home. Clayman, it wasn't busy for him. He went home.
Really?
So Clayman was not there Sunday.
Wow.
Right. So I know people that waited.
See,
for
that's
Clay
what
for
happened to
Sunday.
me in MegaCon. Like I waited
he
till
was
Sunday
gone.
and everybody was gone.
Right. Yeah. So, but I mean, like he left Saturday though. Right. So this is, good looking book. We all saw them selling it all weekend. I got a few copies, and shout out to our buddies. So yeah, it was so I waited, dude. He was cool. First time getting to talk to him. Talked about Glendale. He said on Friday the people who had been in Glendale, he gave out free books. He was even like, hey man, so I don't have it here. He's like, remind me in San Diego and I'll hook you up with something for having that wait in Glendale that you didn't get through. All right, cool. So cool guy, signed a lot of books on Sunday. There was like the line dissipated. Also, they capped it, I think, too early on Saturday. So they were actually like waiting. They just thought it would take a little longer. I did have an interesting experience of a guy in front of me in line who's trying to have him sign like his college diplomas. And like it was
what?
I don't know how to. Yeah, the guy's like he had like a
art degree or something.
I think like a 2-year diploma, and he's gonna wait for another one. He's like want him to sign that he like graduated from Batman school or something on the side. And the dude, and listen to this. So the guy gets to the front, and he's got a binder with books, right? Like a binder with books in them, like not that many. And he's like, he gets to the front of the line, right? And it wasn't, and like I said, it was Sunday. It wasn't that long, but he'd probably been waiting a half hour or something. And he says, all right, man, what are you gonna get signed? Oh, I don't know, man. Probably like my diploma and like one of these books in here. Let me think. Right? He's where you pay.
Oh my
right?
god.
He's next. He pulls out the one of the, I don't know what printing, but one of the Akira homages to number 1 and the Ben Oliver variant for number 3. Right? And I'm sitting like this, and Quintana's looking around, and he's like, hey, is this? And he's asking the guy paying, and he's like, is this what's going on? It's like, who isn't this? And I think he named somebody else. I was like, it's Ben Oliver, right? And obviously I kind of check out Batman variants. So I'm like, it's Ben Oliver, dude. And he's like, you want me to sign this? And he's like, yeah. And if you could write like to my buddy, I hope life works out for you or something like that. It was freaking wild. It was wild. And because I was actually like, I was last, there's no line to go back through. And I had a bunch more books. So I was like, hey dude, just go in front of me. Right. Because I'm going to ask to get all these signed. Trust me, it took longer to get this guy's diploma and his Ben Oliver variant signed than, but anyway, sometimes you use comic books, you just got to go with it, man. So, All good. And I forgot. So I got Dietrich. Got this from Dietrich.
That's sick.
Yeah, Dietrich's a man, you guys. You ever know Dietrich Smith? Go drop by his table. Great guy. A lot of stuff like this. If you like the poo stuff, go for it. And then bitch, damn it, I messed up. I left 2 things at home. I got to save. I get a half of a story here, and then I got a Matthew Waite story that I have to actually, no pun intended, wait on. But as soon as I got to the con, I had 2 books that I had $2 that I had Otley sign last year. So Otley on the blanks. Now he signs. I heard he wouldn't sign blanks, so I didn't bring any in like February or March or something like that. And then now I guess he signs the blanks like really big. Anyway, so I'd save these forever. So Todd Beats is one of my favorite artists out there right now, like a lot. Like when he gets official, he starts getting more stuff, dude. It's gonna be, his lines are gonna be crazy. So I dropped down the ones that were signed by Otley, and I commissioned both these here. So I had them face each other. So shout out to Todd for these, dude. This is absolute killer stuff from Todd. Right?
Damn, that's crazy.
So that was it. I showed up. There's no blood, and he's like, and I'm like thinking in my head, why is there no? And he's like, hey, do you want blood? I always ask people. He's like, I just put it on right now. I'm like, please put some blood on, brother. So anyway, these are great, great from Todd. Really nice, and dude, great guy. Did get to actually hang out with them a little more throughout the night, throughout the con, because we're all in a casino, right? So and you're isolated in this casino. It's at the Orleans. Last year it was downtown, where you spread out. You can go next door for dinner. All that, dude. You're in Orleans. You're just in the Orleans. You got to Uber anywhere you go. There's like another pub in the parking lot or something, but like you're at the Orleans, so it's real easy. You just walk down the stairs. There's like a couple poker bars and stuff like that. So hanging out. So it was a good time. Let's see. He had a spectacular story that we're gonna have him on and have him tell. I'm 0% gonna steal his thunder. It is so good. It involves a comic book icon and going back into his early life development. All right. So anyway, it's so good. We're gonna have Todd on here. But yeah, great dude, man. These were amazing. And also I had him do a personalized one for for a friend of mine and stuff like that. So fun stuff, man. But yeah, it was great, dude. A lot of cool people there. Dude, shut it down with Big Kern all 3 nights.
I heard about that. I
heard
from multiple people that you think
you think I can put some whiskey away? Holy shit, dude. I mean, we matched, but I was still like,
you're good, Will. We appreciate you hanging out, brother. We'll see you soon, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nick. Nick Brucci says, want to jump in and say hi and thank Brian and the entire Beyond Wednesdays crew and fans for helping us launch the Evil Ernie Kickstarter. They broke 364,000 and wanted to say thanks and give appreciation. Wow, congrats, bro. That's cool.
Crazy.
So, okay, so this Big Hearn story, I heard from multiple people that Casey Jones has met his match in Big Hearn.
Dude, that was the big dude. Big Kern was at it, and I'll tell you what. One thing about the Orleans, man, they don't want you to leave. Like you're sitting there, like you sit at the the video poker. It's the cheat code to get drunk in Vegas. It's just what it is. You don't lose money that fast, and you're already at the bar, right? You're not sitting out there waiting to hope some lady walks by, right? So if you want to get powered into some, you just in there, throw some tips, and you're good to go. And if you've ever lived in Vegas, you play it like a crackhead. So yeah, we said there was Kern, man. That's my dude. But I'll tell you, he'd be like, they come around, and the one they close the. There's 2 bars there. They close one late, but they close it 2 or something like that. And then but you could just walk to the other one, 50 feet. But they're like, but the drink lady, you can play. The drink lady will come around. So you tip the drink lady. We're just sitting there, man. This bar's closed. And they're like, you want another? You want another? And he's like, oh yeah, yep. And I'm like, these are full. He's like, what are you, not have a backup? I'm like, all right, dude, here's my guy, dude. So we powered through. I'm drinking Jack, he's drinking JMO, and we're just going to town. It was pretty good. It was I think I did.
Kern's a character, dude.
5:30, 3:30, 7:30. So that was
oh my god!
I took it easy on Saturday.
Wow.
I did stay an extra night.
Well, San Diego's getting ready to come up, bro. So
we'll see.
Dude.
See how it goes.
Well, San Diego's not Vegas though, dude. It's California. They kick you out at 1:30 or 2.
We're staying at Gaslamp, so you better come, or Little Italy, so you better come hang out with us.
You're in Little Italy. Where's Little Italy compared to
above the
Padres
Gas Lamp.
Stadium?
It's the
mile
north
away.
end.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's high. It's up. It's the north end.
Okay.
It's like
About
a mile
away.
Half above the convention center.
Dude,
we're,
False
we're,
Idol.
we're by this. We're by the stadium, Brian and I.
Yeah, False Idol Tiki bars over there. It's rad. Filippi's
Yeah.
pizza. Have you had Filippi's?
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe.
Brian, I got to get you into some
know,
pizza
dude.
down in San Diego.
Dude, I'm looking forward to San Diego. I got to get ready, dude. I got a bunch of sales I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a bunch of card sales and a bunch of comic sales coming up. As a matter of fact, I got these in today. Check these out. I got the Dungeon Crawler Carls in today.
Hey.
These ones, and so I'll have a couple
I
of
hear
these.
that book's popular.
Yeah. So I'll have a couple of these. I got a couple of the signed ones. I didn't get any of the sketched ones. I should have. But
I didn't know they came with sketches, dude. You gotta see these things though. Whenever
did you get some of the sketches?
I got 3. I sold 1.
How much would you sell it for?
Like $350.
$350.
Dang.
Not bad, dude.
I got Scott Snyder first sig on the vault ones. And
Wow.
also I was glad I'd let the dude pick out of the 3 sketches and he picked the one I didn't want. I don't know any. I'm quite honest with you. I hear it's great and audiobooks and this and that. I want to check it out, but I don't. I only know what people have told me or synopsises that I've read. But yeah, I've got I got two pretty good sketches. I got the cat and I got the underwear.
Oh,
The
bro,
underwear
that's
is
fucking
cool.
awesome,
That's
dude.
right.
Right, dude. I about shit when I opened the package. I got signed ones, and I'm so far. Like, I got 5 unsigned, 5 signed. I got 3 of these, and I was like, dude, what did I just spend $300 on? And apparently,
That was a good night, bro.
That
why-
underwear, the underwear is shockingly cool.
It
Yeah,
is
the
cool.
underwear is cool. I showed him this, but I know the cat's his sidekick, right? But I
Yeah.
guess the cat kicks it with the dinosaur or something like that. So he picked the dinosaur, and it was super cool. I'm not like like that one sucks or something, but the cat and the underwear,
Yeah,
let's go, dude.
I think you made the right choice.
Yeah,
Check these out. I finally got these.
Princess Donut. All right. Oh, I didn't open mine yet.
Oh,
So that's the first appearance of the Halloween trio in comics right there, you guys.
Limited to 1,000.
Yeah. So, when that Dreadful 3 anthology series takes off, the Kickstarter for issue number 2 is coming out soon. Got those. All right, check this out, dude. So I got some amazing things to show. You guys got a trip. You got a trip. Shout out to my boy Lord Zero. He's in the chat. We went and grabbed some lunch on Saturday. He's in Phoenix. He's part of the Phoenix crew. And look what he gave me, dude. He gave me the Hive Suspiria set.
oh,
Yeah.
those are from MegaCon, right?
Yeah. All right. And one of them signed, which is fucking sick. And then, dude, check this shit out. The Gonzo I Hate Fairyland signed by Gonzo.
Damn, that's nice.
But just
Yeah,
wait,
that's
look at
cool.
this. That's a skit. That's a remark right there, dude.
In the bottom
shit.
center?
That's a remark.
Really? Damn. Now you're not even sure. You're like, wait.
Is it? I think it is.
Touch it.
It is.
Is there texture?
Yeah, there's texture to it, dude.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Dork J Gonzo. No, are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm looking at a picture on Instagram that looks like the guy's down in the middle.
But maybe he did shit on it. Maybe he put stuff on it. I don't know. Maybe not. I thought
Oh
it
yeah,
was.
it looks like all the little details, like the little
Yeah.
dots, the colors and stuff. That's
Yeah.
what's remarked.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Got it.
That's sick, dude. Yeah, that's super cool.
Fucking badass, man. So
I got a new
gave me
pickup
that.
too, Brian. Check this out.
Oh my gosh, bro! Radiant Black, is that Radiant Black? What is that?
Radiant Black
Yeah.
#1. Yeah, it
Oh
was
my
one of the store
gosh.
variants.
Yeah, it's cool.
Who is
rad?
that? Who is that from?
This is Herrera, I believe. Yeah.
Wow.
That was like I said, one of the store variants. Most of I think the interiors were all digital, so it's hard to find original art from that. I'm stoked to find it.
And then I got this. Look at this. From the UK. From fucking England, you guys. Motherfucking.
How was shipping? Like
England.
how's that been with all the tariffs and stuff? Was it easy?
I don't know, bro. It probably took forever.
We'll find out.
But this is from my boy D. And it, bro, it is fucking. It is.
You bring it?
I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to get into this thing. All right, here we go.
It's now becoming unboxing.
It's becoming a destruction.
Destruction derby.
Shows the said body part. You just pull an arm out.
I know, right?
Oh,
that was not supposed to be from England. All right. Here we
Whoops. Look at that bear.
All right. Holy cow, man.
What's in the box?
What's in
I love it.
I should have had this prep.
That's how you know it's a live
says
show.
Brian proof.
Holy cow, bro. It is. They've got
Very
a
well
different,
taped.
They've got
Very
a
well
different type
secured.
of tape. in
We'll have it
the
open by
UK.
Saturday's show. By Saturday's stream, it'll be open, and we'll see. What it is.
Just we're 24 hours streaming
Hey.
until this is done.
Hey, they got to get around those tariffs somehow, right?
Hey, until Sweet Death hits, what are we gonna say?
Yeah, we got
150?
15
Nope,
days.
you passed 150 now, so we're beyond
Really?
that. Yep.
God damn.
All
Yeah.
Ooh wee.
The build up. Look at this.
Wee. Look at that.
Whoa. Hey.
Fucking
Nice, dude.
grommets, dude.
That's rad.
That's the fucking number one. The fucking.
That's number one,
bad.
right?
Yep. That's
Drama
number
alert.
one.
Ryan versus the box. That's hilarious.
5.
Dang.
Oh fuck, bro.
You froze. Oh, okay. Oh
Okay.
wow.
That's
That is
cool.
gorgeous, dude. We talked about this. This was I couldn't find this anywhere, man. They did a Kickstarter one of that one too. Oh fucking A, bro.
Oh, Brian, you froze. Hold it back for a sec.
All right, hold on. Is that a Bitterroot
Okay.
ash can? The
Bitterroot.
next movement ash
Whoa.
can?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's one from last year.
Ooh.
A little Adventure Time. Is that metal?
Nakayama. Yeah.
Dang.
All right. And then this is going to be for Red Hood. So I'm going to give that to Joe.
Cool.
That's that
That's
Teddy
cool.
Scares book.
Teddy Scares.
Yeah, that's dope, dude. That's it. And then finally, so we had Robert Kirkman on Wednesday. If you guys haven't seen that, I'm gonna be dropping
flex.
clips here soon. It was
Light
fucking,
flex.
dude. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. And
So jealous.
yeah, dude. It was like I told Clutch before the show. I was like, bro, I'm nervous. I'm never
Were you?
nervous. I'm never nervous. I've never been nervous for a podcast ever. And I was like, dude, I'm a little nervous, you know? And it was funny because the show kind of like started off a little weird. Like when he first came on, it kind of like felt a little weird. And then like we just fell into it. And the reason I think we fell into it is because I got him to talk about Battle Pope, right? And he told this killer story about Battle Pope. And I had to bust out the cover of the one he was talking about, right? And I woke up today and this was sitting at my door. A 9/9 copy
Holy shit.
of the
Wow.
cover, a 9.9 copy of the cover. I own this cover, this original art. And Robert told a fucking hilarious story of where this came from. And a big, huge shout out to Big Clutch for this one, man.
That's
rad.
Right?
That's
That
really
is
cool.
fucking awesome, bro. So
That is cool.
that will be added. There's the original cover. So that's the original cover that they did for the Funkatron self-published one. I wish I owned that one. And then they had to reprint it. They had to redo the cover for the reprints under Image when they did the color versions, because the originals were black and white, and then they reprinted like the entire Battle Pope run in color, and they had to redo the cover. And one of the things that they asked is they didn't want Jesus, who was the sidekick, they didn't want him to be in his underwear and robe eating a bowl of cereal, so they had to put him in like a jumpsuit.
No homoerotic. Jesus is
Just a
what they
onesie.
asked for it.
Just a little onesie.
Yeah, so they just put the Jesus in a onesie. So thank you so much.
I got a pretty
everybody.
cool,
That was
pretty
awesome.
cool non-comic pickup.
Ooh,
What'd you get?
I love the non-comic stuff.
Hey.
Oh, that's sick,
Yeah.
bro.
That's
Yeah,
fun.
dope.
PSA. I didn't know PSA did. Is that PSA? Does games?
Yeah,
now?
PSA actually bought. Is it Wata, like the company
Oh,
that did the grading
yeah.
for 'em? Yeah. So if you look at the bottom, it's the same case. It's got the Wata like engraved here. It's on the side, and it just looks. Because I also have. Here, I'll show you.
Bro, that's dope. That
Dude,
looks really
speaking
good.
of, I'm so tempted to like, it's
Oh,
sealed. It looks
yeah.
so good.
Oh
Like, I'm
yeah.
really
Yeah.
tempted to get that thing graded.
So
Yeah.
here's. This is
Oh,
actually
yeah.
this is Pokemon for me is Sapphire. I play this game more times than any other game in my life. I don't care for this slab though, or the label. Like it just
Yeah.
kind of looks.
Yeah.
So same exact case. I'm gonna send this in for
Recasing or
for
reholding.
recasing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smart.
I also bought this for like I want to say 400 like a year ago, and the last sale at this grade is like 9. So I'm like,
Sheesh.
yeah, I was gonna sell because I didn't know that PSA bought Wata, so I was gonna sell this and then upgrade and get a better PSA. And I was like, oh wait, like now this is what. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get them matching.
Yeah.
And then I need to just get probably a silver as well and have all 3 gens.
Dude, that's sick. I had a chance to talk to Vinny, and now we're playing voice tag right now. But Vinny is our guy when it comes to the game stuff, man. And I keep on telling him, I'm like, bro, I know you're busy, but we got to get you back on the show, bro. Everybody's missing the great game talk, dude. So I'd love to hear
Maybe in
some
San
of the
Diego.
stuff that he's gotten. Yeah, I'm looking
He'll be in
forward to
San
seeing
Diego.
him. I miss
Yeah.
Vinny. He's killing it though right now. Absolutely destroying
In
his
life.
career.
In
Yeah,
life.
Yeah,
in
dude.
life. Yeah. So it's proud. I'm proud of him. Proud to see
Yeah.
everything that he's doing. So, all right. What else is going on? Was there anything else? Well, I do. Let's see here for San Diego. San Diego's going to be nuts, man. It's going to be absolutely crazy. And I know that Hell Destroyer is going to do another one of the retailer summits. He's going to do the art summit. So I'm going to try and do those, which is going to be fun. I think leg right we're Tuesday through Monday, I think, which is are you going to be out there Tuesday on San Diego?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, San
Okay.
Diego. We're booked Tuesday to Monday
Okay.
because you need to be there Tuesday, dude. Going home, checking out Sunday when you have to go to the con is like impossible.
Yeah.
Dude, you never know what you have to do on Sunday, but
Yep.
yeah, you know, and it's also Sunday morning. So,
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
Yeah, and Airbnbs, you know, is traditionally it's not a hotel where you can check out. You can pay to stay till 2, 3, 4 o'clock.
Leave your
Or
bag.
like get the hell out at 10. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it this year, though, man.
Yeah.
It's nice getting in a little early and then not having to leave Sunday, like you said.
Yeah.
I
It
think
is nice. That
Yeah,
Sunday
I did. I
afternoons are
checked
cool.
into the Marriott last year, and it was great. And just to breathe a little bit, I even did a show, and
Nice.
then that was super helpful.
So yeah, and then freaking Heroes, man. I'm gonna be in Heroes by Thursday next week.
Oh my
Sheesh.
gosh, bro. You're
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm at Vegas, Ontario 2 weeks ago. The LA signings, Vegas, and then yeah, Heroes is gonna be great. I hope it's gonna be fun. A lot of people gonna be out there. Waiting for my roommate to get out of Masters Universe and join the podcast tonight.
Yeah,
There you go.
I'm looking forward to seeing that. Did you guys see the new little clip they showed with Skeletor?
I haven't watched anything, man. Somebody in the chat gave me a lot of hope. I'm trying to go to the Chinese theater on Saturday.
Nice.
I need pictures in front of a gray skull and a little IMAX experience in my life.
Are
Otherwise,
you doing
well,
that?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think so. Like I could just go during the day in the next couple of days or something like that. But,
Yeah.
But like I kind of do. Come on, I've been waiting my whole life for them to try to do something, you know. And I like I said, I like having my favorite stuff on big screens.
Yeah.
I don't want it to. It's not that big a deal if it's not perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I always use Venom as an example. I like Tom Hardy. I like the Venom character, dude. I was entertained as hell.
Yeah.
It was big, and they did funny shit and great action. Good to go, man. You know,
I saw somebody say
they're not all
that.
perfect. I was a little sad about Morbius because I'm a Morbius fan. But
Yeah. I saw somebody say that unfortunately it is Jared Leto's best performance of his career. Like unfortunately for him, the fact that his best is like one that you don't even see his face.
Yeah,
but like,
yeah.
apparently it's incredibly well done.
That's cool.
I love
try to
Jared
get
Leto.
Leto to
dude.
sign this bad
I'm
boy.
a Leto
Yeah.
fan. I'm a stan for
I like
Leto, man.
Jared Leto, but if
I like him, but he's hit and miss.
very hit and miss. And if you've
Yeah.
done things like he's done some pretty big roles, and if his best acting is in this movie, that'd be shocking. But you know, I have high hopes for it. I'm seeing it on Friday.
Right.
Yeah. I'm a guy who's a fan of his Joker. I thought his Joker was fucking awesome.
Scary.
Yeah.
I like the Joker too.
If he looked not like he looked, his acting was good. It was just the like dumb tattoos and the attempt at like I just didn't care for the look of it.
They tried something new.
I
guess.
wish
His acting, like his portrayal of it, if he looked different, I think it would have been like honestly, if he looked how he looked at the end of Zack Snyder's Justice League, like the longer hair and a little bit more like roughed up.
Yeah.
I think I don't really remember how that looked, but I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, that feels like how he should have looked.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Well, let's get into New Comic Book Day because there is some fucking major heat out on the fucking stands this week.
I have to jump. I've been staring at screens for hours. I'm so tired. I need to go.
Hey, congratulations, brother.
All right, Davis.
We're proud of you. Keep up the good work.
Appreciate it. Good
Go
shit,
enjoy
man.
it. We'll talk to you soon, bro.
Thank you guys so much. Thanks, man.
Later, brother.
All right.
Later.
Guys.
Later. All right, we just lost Mike too, so we're gonna fucking duel through this, bro. Here we go until Clutch gets here. There's a new character in Amazing Spider-Man that this new Spore type character here that issue number 29 was the first appearance, but I think he's a cool looking character. But there is this freaking Liber Mayho cover on this. This is the 1 in 100. Look at that.
Damn.
Fucker. Yeah.
That's so good, dude. And he tightened up the suit a little.
Yep.
Not quite as
Baggy.
pajama-ish.
Yeah.
It didn't look that bad when he did it either, but I'm just commenting that it kind of did look pajama-ish. So
Yeah.
1 in 100. Is that the? I assume that they did an open order for that.
There
as
is a
well. I don't know.
trade.
I don't even know what Marvel
Yeah.
anymore, dude.
And they did a Magic
was a
the
trade.
Gathering for this as well, which is kind of cool, but it's Black Panther. There's the Neto Diaz soccer one with Peter playing soccer, which I imagine could be a nice little hit, open order. And then there's a Rod Rice. So the 1 in 50 is the Virgin of the Black Panther. But it looks cool. It looks like a cool character. The Alex Ross Marvel Dimensions covers are so much better than anything he's put out, like as variants. You know, the timeless stuff I didn't like. I like this Alex Ross right here.
Yeah, that's stunning. Is this was this used for anything else?
I don't know if it's used for anything else. I don't think so because
I never kind of know with
yeah.
him. You know,
I mean, fucking rad. There's also a cool A cover by Humberto Ramos on this one. And I don't know the storyline just because Marvel's been so bad lately, but that's a cool looking cover.
Right.
And there's a really good Magic the Gathering one. And there's a Noda 1 in 25 that's terrible. So, look at this Mark Brooks. Godzilla Infinity Roar. But it's Mark Brooks. Like,
right. It's good. It's good. I like it.
That Phoenix is
People,
fantastic.
Godzilla fans out there. I always thought Godzilla was cool, man, but I get people asking me for Godzilla books all the time.
Yeah, we're going to talk about a couple of Godzilla books tonight.
Nice.
This is the J. Scott Campbell one. They're doing the Just Spectacular collection where it's all in the book, I believe. And then it's a wraparound cover of all the characters. So, pretty dope.
Great color from Sabine on all this.
Dude, Scott always has the best colorists, right? Nia Ruffino, Sabine Rich. Like, he's always got the best colorists do his stuff.
His lines, he never gets flushed out, you know?
Yeah. So, that's pretty dope. I like those type of things. All right, shout out to Most Wanted Comics in Corpus Christi, Texas. They did a cool variant for the Transformers, the movie one-shot. That's pretty cool. So this is you can get this in Corpus Christi. There was a bunch of cool variants for this. Did you see these? Look at this one, dude. Alan Qua. So it's just a reprint of the original Marvel one, but that's pretty dope for Alan Qua.
He did a KRS one a couple of years ago for, I don't know what number, but
I love the trade dress. The trade dress is so good on that. Like, these sketches are going to be great.
Yeah.
So, and there's an EJ Sue 1 in 10 connecting cover for it. But I like the
Is that actually what they used for the movie, the font?
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it? Okay. It looks familiar. I didn't know if they switched it up a little or not.
You guys know that my favorite Marvel character is the Watcher. I collect the Watchers, all the Watcher stuff, and this is kind of cool. I love to see him, What If is the Watcher's home, but this is kind of cool cover right here. So I don't know if this cover is available, but if it's cheap enough, I'd be interested in buying it. Shout out to Rye with the
what up, Rye?
Gifted memberships. Thank you so much, brother. YouTube just updated their stuff, so I can go from live public to straight into members only. And I think I'm going to figure out a way to utilize that in the future. If you can go back and forth, like if I can start members only and like just the session and maybe like do like a pre-show where I'm just hanging backstage, kicking it, shooting the shit with members, I might try and do that, but we'll play on that. Look at these covers, Leg. Lucas Vernick, amazing. This almost reminds me of Adam Hughes and Terry Dodson.
Right.
Shout out to Comics and Sneakers. There's my boy D from the UK. D, we just opened up your package that you sent, brother. It was amazing. Thank you so much. It was so cool to see those Grommets books. And my favorite one, dude. Where is it? My favorite one is this one by far, bro. That shit is dope. D.
Oh yeah. That's insane, dude.
Yeah. So this is the Lucas
Did we
Vernick.
talk about it on the show a while ago? That's probably why I sent it. Yeah.
And Rye says with a $2 super chat, watching but crushed by the Spurs loss at home. Yeah, man, we got Knicks fans and Spurs fans on this channel. So
yeah.
All right, so that's a beautiful Lucas Vernick. This one right here is the 1 in 25, and it's fantastic. Michelle Bandini. I like that, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm a huge fan of that era of X-Men, man. So,
right.
And then this is a really good one right here. Caselli and Muhammad Asrar did one too. So, but that's a promo. It says promo. I don't know what that means. That's interesting. All right. X-Men of Apocalypse #4 has some killer covers. and this fucking Joey Madureira cover.
Oh man.
Oh, perfect for like a remark. If Mads is gonna be at a con, this book is perfect, dude.
Was somebody's head up there looking straight down at.
Yeah, right.
Totally. They went rogue on this Rogue cover.
Oh my god, is that good, dude? Have you seen the new Rogue skins on Marvel Rivals?
No,
bro, you're gonna trip. Check this out. New OG skin Marvel Rivals. This is gonna blow you away, dude. Check this out. Please be the video. Yeah.
What the Battle Pass skin Rogue?
Battle Pass skin Rogue, bro. Hold on. Watch this. This shit's crazy, dude.
Did you know that Rogue's new legendary Battle Pass skin comes with ultimate V effects that plays whistling while you absorb the enemy's life force?
Isn't that crazy, bro? Like that
Dude, that's wild.
That is nuts. This
Cowgirl
character,
Rogue, let's go.
This version of Rogue on a sketch cover, dude. Look at the images. Hold on. Like that version of Rogue on a sketch cover would be dope. She's all cowgirled out,
too.
right?
Dude, they never cowboy or cowgirl up anything. I know Fisto's in the Masters of the Universe movie, but he's no G character. So
yeah.
But yeah, think about it, man. When does anybody ever do that? Could be a nice little. I don't know. Maybe it's not the right fans. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, dude, that shit's crazy. Look at that.
Rogue and Daisy Dukes. I mean, it kind of goes right hand in hand right there.
Yeah, dude. Rogue was it. Rogue was it, dude. When I first got into X-Men, I remember it was the Jim Lee run, with like what was it, like 271 or 2? I can't remember. It was right around there, and it was all that badass Jim Lee run that was just so amazing.
Yeah, they did the new. It was basically Claremont kind of ended, and that's when that sort of just got it going. And with that, it kind of starts with me with with Bishop, like 281, something like that.
Yeah, that's where it was for me. Yeah,
281. Yeah.
What was that? What was that mini series? Not the mini series. The storyline around like 280 to like I don't know 290. I can't remember what that was called.
I mean,
that was a really good one. Where they had the new team.
Yeah, it was those yellow costumes, new team, all new, all that. Yeah, it's basically in 270 something was the. I mean, I know he did more later, but that's sort of the end of Claremont there. So
this Art Adams is amazing too. The Blink, I love Blink. Such a great character. We talked about this when it was solicited.
Dude, Art's gonna be out there. I might have to try to find one of those.
Fucking A, bro.
Get Art to scribble on for me.
Reopen, close tab. Look at there's a couple other variants. The Mark Brooks. I didn't like these anime style Mark Brooks stuff, but they're growing on me.
Right.
I'm just such a fan of Mark Brooks, man. He's such a great artist.
Yeah, he can he varies it up as well.
This is the 1 in 50 by Corey Smith.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Corey Smith's a badass. And then this is Simone DeMeo. So there you go. Perillo's Adventures of Superman, Book of L, fantastic.
That's yeah. I mean,
that's Henry.
That's
Cavill,
really good.
Right?
That's as Cavill as you get.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that. All right, like slightly younger Henry Cavill.
Tom said he got a commission of Art Adams this weekend. Did you put it up on IG,
dude.
bro? I'd love to see it if you put it up on IG.
He's probably picking it up at Heroes, unless he might have been in Denver or something.
This Bizarro cover is so good. This is the second print, Paulo Rivera.
All right, I saw that and I was like, "This is just wild, man."
Yeah.
There's a Protractor from Bizarro.
There's a bunch of good variants on all these covers. I really love the Quietly That one's a good one. So that's good shit. All right, Dead Man. Dead Man is back.
Right.
This is issue number 1. Shout out to Mike Choi killing this 1 in 25. I'm a huge Dead Man is another one of my top favorite characters, right?
Right.
I'm loving I love the old school Neil Adams, Dead Man, and I really got into Dead Man through Neil Adams. And then like through the years really got into it through like some of the darker stuff in the 80s and 90s and when they did the Batman crossover with Kelly Jones. So Boston Brand's one of my favorite characters. And this cover is sick. Rye says with a $2 super chat,
So good.
did heel Mike Mayhew put out any covers this week? Who?
We had people in the chat earlier saying that no one was in a show. He couldn't get his prices. And that's what was happening while we were on today. I think he'd do better if he streamed for himself. He's got that dude streaming for him.
Yeah. All these covers are
Anyway.
great. The regular cover's good. I really like the Frank Cho. The Choi one is my favorite. I mean, that one's my favorite.
That's insane. Yeah.
The Cho is decent. There's a really good Hayden Sherman. I like this one.
When does Mark's Dead Man drop?
I think it already did, didn't it?
No.
No?
I remember ordering it not that long ago. I don't think it did.
Okay, maybe it's for number 2 that it's coming out.
Yeah, it must be number 2 or that
I think it
Marvel
is number
series.
2
Yeah.
here. Let's take a look.
Yeah, because I think I just ordered it.
There's the Tula Lotai. Yeah, here we go. Number 2.
And I got back from yeah. there
Bro,
you go,
look how
number
good
2.
all these are. Mark's is
Oh, shit.
fantastic, bro.
Yeah.
That should be the other 1 in 25.
Exactly. Yeah, I got those. They're
The
I
Alex
can't
Ekman
lie. I
lawn
got
is
back from
really
Vegas
good.
yesterday. I haven't even opened my books. They came in while I was in Vegas. So I've got a lunar box just sitting out there.
This is Perillo.
Oh wow.
I don't know if I like that one. It's great art, but I don't know if I like it for Dead Man. I'm an old school, like I love Dead Man in his,
Yeah.
ghost phase, or his form or whatever. So, yeah, FOC this week for the Mark book. Poison Ivy number 45. That's a gorgeous Nubovich cover.
Yeah, I'm just buying his stuff and put most of it away.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna tell me you can't just pull that out one day? People will be like, "What the hell?"
This is the Hume cover.
Just announced he's gonna be with Ollie, I think, at a ANZ booth at Heroes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
He
Glad to
does
hear
really
that.
good remarks, man.
The one next to him, Manny Vincent Carbonilla. So I started to order his stuff too. He's fairly new to comics. There's not much out there. So some of it, they're all good. They're a little bit dark like this. Some are absolutely great. So yeah, there's very few, but I'm picking up this guy's work.
So there we go. That's Poison Ivy. Superman number 36, the second print by Rod Rice. This is great because if you know the story of Superboy Prime, he was supposed to be from our Earth and he was like the only superhero. And like we read comics and stuff. So there's this play on him reading Absolute Batman, which is kind of cool. Right.
That's why I ordered it.
Yeah. And then I love Ghost Machine when they do the official guidebooks. I think this is so cool how they do this. Like every single one of these is great. This is my favorite. This is the Gary Frank and Brad Anderson one. Look how dope that freaking dragon is. That Dia de los Muertos character right there. The jack-o'-lantern. I mean, I love all this stuff. And I love, how it's the old school who's who, basically. So, and then, like, here was the number 1 that was so dope. Or number 2. But, hold on, let me go back to that number 3, because there's 2 other ones. So this is the one from Ivan Rice and Danny Mickey. This one's pretty dope. Look at that.
Yeah, Danny Mickey's the man.
Hell yeah.
So great meeting him a couple weeks ago. Like, if you ever want to get your mind blown on grab some check out his body of work.
Oh, and I got to, dude. I talked to Brian Haberlin for a while this weekend too. So
Yeah, shout out to
that
Brian.
was pretty cool.
Yeah, he
Great
was
guy.
on,
I rewatched the show that he was on. So
yeah, he did a good job. Rye drops a $5 super chat. He says, "McClay, you better not skip over it. It's Jeff, brand new week. Don't worry, bro. I got you. GI Joe number 13, second prints. There's an A cover and a B cover. They're both Dreadnoughts, so you gotta love that. There's that one, and then yeah, here is the. Where is it? Right there. There's the B cover right there. So all these covers are so good, dude. How great is that? Are these? You got the Mark original Cobra Commander. The Dreadnought War is such a great series too. I love the
Why
Kunkel
is that?
1 in 50.
Why is that Mark number 13? That came out like last year.
Yeah, this is the second print of that.
Oh, that's okay. I got it. That's the original. These are okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
This is that new book Royals. This is the issue 3. This is the 1 in 10 Kunkel Derek Kirk Kim. Sorry, Derek Kirk Kim. I didn't mean to. The other one was the Lim cover. This is the Derek Kirk Kim 1 in 10. We talked about this when it was on FOC. That's a dope cover.
Right.
I haven't
I
read
don't
the
know anything
series
about
yet.
the book. Yeah.
This is the books that are going to be available at Phoenix Fan Fusion this week. This is the DeBalfo. Look how beautiful that is.
Dude.
Yeah.
Is DeBalfo going to be there?
Yeah.
He's at Heroes.
Maybe he's going to be at Heroes then. Well, he's going to be at both. Yeah.
He could be. Well, he lives by you, right?
Yeah. He lives.
I mean, yeah.
Yep.
No, he's gonna be at Heroes. Maybe he'll like bring one to me.
I don't know. Look how there is some really good covers for Fan Fusion. We went over, but this is one of the probably the best to me. This and the Mike Chrome.
Yeah.
There's a really good Mike Chrome one too. Yeah, DeBalfo killed this.
Hit up Mike if you go, dude.
Yep.
See what's up with those. I'll take one.
Yeah, for sure. Only the Savage are left. Issue number 1. This is the Mastraza variant. That's pretty crazy. It's a cool name for a series. Only the Savage are left.
Right.
It's a crazy band
How's there never
name,
been a series named that before?
right?
Right.
So that's a dope cover. There's also a Joel Herrera. I think this is for Bird City. So shout out to Joel. He's a badass. There's that one. I think that's limited to 700. There's a Todd Beats. That's really good too. And then the Jonathan Wayshak, which is dope. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers being redone, restarted over at Boom, and this is the web store variant, limited to 500. And that's actually pretty dope. And then there's a ton of covers for this. There's a Jim Chung as the regular. There is a really good Torrin Clark. There's a really good Tomaselli Virgin 1 in 25. They did the helmet one again, like they always do, but Sweeney Boo did a Virgin 1 in 100, and then there's a Miguel Mercado Megazord one that's really good. But that Torrin Clark, look how freaking good this is.
Right. Looking deep into those eyes.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. The Mercado's pretty damn good too.
Yeah. All right, Godzilla. This is the retail incentive 1 in 15 movie homage. That's really good.
All right.
All right. This is for Godzilla number 11. Louis de Martinez. Martinez. And then there's the one everybody's talking about, the Ito. It's a cover B. That's pretty cool, right?
He's in Japan, right? Ito?
Holy shit, dude. Is there more in here that I didn't see?
Bro, if there's drugs in there, just keep them off camera for a second. He's Nito, right, Matt? Thanks, bro.
Oh, I didn't see this.
He's in Japan, stuck on the top shelf.
Oh.
Hell yeah, dude. What do you got, man?
Bro, this is fucking awesome, dude. You guys are gonna trip.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that is fucking sick, bro. That is fucking
Freaking
sick,
sweet,
dude. I guess I'm an Arsenal fan now, bro.
Let's go. Yeah. They've always had the best name.
Bro, this is dope, dude. That's super sick, bro. That's fucking awesome. Hell yeah, bro. I didn't even
Love that.
see that in there, dude.
That is a nice
That's
hookup,
sick.
man. That's a gorgeous
That was
jersey.
nice, bro.
Hell
That
yeah,
was fucking
dude.
nice.
Coming to a con near you.
Look at that. You sure are. Hell yeah, brother. That's dope. That's super cool. So this is the Edo. That's fucking great. That was fucking awesome, man. Shout out to D.
Hell
yeah. Shout out to the crew over at Estuary. Dave and Dave, Andrew, and Tim, who joined us on the show to talk about it. Issue number 3 is coming out. This is the regular cover.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a really good variant. Even I just love the design of the trade dress on this so much that I actually like the non-virgin better. Shout out to Oni Press, killing it.
Badass, dude. Great story, great guys.
Yep. Dave and
Lucky
Tim
to work
Daniel.
here.
Yeah. All right, this is a new series from Mad Cave called Junk Punch. I don't know much about it, but that's a pretty crazy Ryan Brown homage cover.
I thought this was fake. Dude,
This
I
is
heard people talking about this story, and I honestly thought they were like,
this is
making up a
Slabulous
story.
right here. Slabulous did
Yeah, I
this
see
one.
that.
Yeah.
I see that. I don't dislike it. I'm just saying. I
You
honestly
thought it was fake?
I thought they were kidding about something called Junk Punch. All right, let's go.
All right. That Marguerite Sauvage cover is kind of crazy, dude.
Sauvage is awesome.
Yeah. Look at that character right there, dude.
I didn't believe my FOC, so maybe I didn't buy it.
So there you go. Tomorrow Girl, number 19. Love the Terry Parr retro homage. That's a killer book. Antarctic Press.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So there you go. Excommunicated. Number 1, the second print. This is the Flaviano cover. That's fantastic. But everybody is talking about the Edo second print 1 in 20.
I mean, it's the same cover.
Yeah.
It still sells and it's still badass.
Yeah.
I saw. I even get I've even been getting full value on those. Starting them at $1 on eBay Live.
I think the Bird City Virgin foil might be the play on that version, because if the foil looks good, I hope the foil looks good. But either way,
right,
all of these are good. Same with the Edo. I think I'd rather have the 1 in 30 than all of them. There is a foil from Third Eye.
The
and
one,
there's
the
1 in
Virgin.
50. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it with the trade dress, but some people are probably gonna want that. This is the Jungle number 4. This is the 1 in 5 from Uncivilized. That's a crazy cover, dude.
Yeah.
That's really cool. And then there's one more book. It's Jeff. Is this the one that I'm supposed to show? The It's Jeff one?
That's what he said, Jeff. Brand new week.
Yeah.
I don't order Marvel, so.
So this has got the first appearance of Ken the Septipus. Jeez,
All
there
right.
you
So
go.
it's the first appearance. The Septipus?
Yeah.
Honestly, is that a thing?
I guess, bro. Look at that cover.
No, I mean,
right
like,
there.
is that a real like?
I've never heard of a septipus, but that's what it's called.
Okay.
I guess that's it right there.
Is that like, did Octomom
Is that it?
give birth to a Septimus?
Yeah. I guess that might
All
be
right.
it right there.
The 7-armed, or is it just an octopus amputee? Is that? I don't know. What are they doing over there in Santa Monica, though?
I like the
don't know.
balloons though. Those are cool.
Right.
Reminds
They
me
went to the
of-
pier.
Yeah.
They didn't get killed by a homeless person yet.
Yeah, they're lucky this time. So there you go. He lost a leg. Octopus that only has 7 arms. That's what it is. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's just saying an octopus amputee.
Yeah. I didn't. Wow. That's actually kind of cool. The septopus. That's kind of. I like that. Okay. I'll rock with that. Okay.
Right.
Dude. The arms don't look very long though. Should be
No.
longer. There's your new character for the week. And those are the books that I figured were probably the best books of the week in my opinion, and for kind of what's going on out there, dude. Bro, I've been watching so much of the cool He-Man stuff. Like my feeds are nothing but He-Man, dogs from that place, the Beagles.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And like and cannabis. That's all my feed is, right? But I saw this today, dude. Look at this, bro.
Abyss armor.
Merman and crack horror.
Wait, what'd you call it?
Crack horror.
I swear to God, if I read that, I thought you said crack horror.
That's what it looks like, bro. So it sounds like
Yeah,
crack
I know,
horror.
merman and crack horror, but like,
yeah. So exactly that's why I said it, because it sounds like you're saying crack whore.
Dude, that is amazing.
Not cracker.
Okay, so
not crack whore.
Yep.
Crack whore.
And it is custom. Okay, I was tripping. I was like, this is
Yeah, this is custom. Yeah.
Well, I saw the retro play, which obviously they're gonna try to do.
Yeah. Look how dope that looks, though.
It's a badass crack whore.
Yeah.
And that's what some of them look like too.
Yeah.
Little green teeth all snaggly.
Dude, AI is about the only good thing it's for is making cool fucking looking toys, dude. I've seen all the ones where it's like all the toys, like, and I even think they utilize that on their promotional campaign where they had some of the new toys, like, you know, animated and shit, which was kind of cool.
Right. Yeah.
You know? I love shit like that. But I saw this too, and Hasbro and Skybound Entertainment are now partnering on an animated series titled Energon Universe. So,
okay,
we're gonna get an animated Energon Universe now too.
Good, dude. That's how we all. That's how it should be. That's how we all grew up.
Yeah, bro.
All right. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Shout out to 78 Points of Articulation, one of the best toy photographers out there.
Yeah. As soon as he said it, I was like, oh, you called the wolf?
Let me see here.
Yeah, definitely excited for that as an animated man. Like, you know, it was crazy. Have you seen like all the things? I guess it was common knowledge, or it should have been for us, how it's just all tied to cereal. Like all the cereal characters, stuff like that. Like literally they got us to eat cereal, to buy the brands of cereal, to sit in front of the TV, to watch like this sugar industry. And as soon as cereal went down, you know, I know there's a lot of reasons kids aren't in front of the TV in the morning anymore, but or don't have as many commercials and things like that. But you know.
Okay, I'm gonna show you something. You know what? I'm not gonna show it yet. I'm gonna show it to you backstage because I don't want anybody to steal it yet, because I want to turn it into a cover artist. But I'm always worried that I'm showing I'm doing the you know, artists social media spotlight, and it's like, man, I should just try and we should just try and get a cover with that guy. But this is what I'm talking about. Fucking A, bro. The fridge. Sweet. Look at how good these look, dude. I know it's AI, and 78 Points of Articulation does this. Like normally he'll do like stop motion sometimes, I think.
Yeah,
I don't know if he does stop motion, but I know there's a lot of people that do that. But look how good this looks, bro. I love shit like this.
So it's all, it's just, they don't even
AI,
bother.
Bro. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks cool, but I can't. It's too bad. And you know what? It is crazy because of what people, you know, just what the world will believe. You know what I mean? My mom already believes email. You're gonna think she doesn't believe fucking videos that look like real people?
Yeah. Yeah, but you start off with the fridge.
The fridge is badass, dude.
Yeah. Let's
you
just
can't.
stop showing it.
Yeah.
No, it looks cool, bro. It looks cool. That's why, like, then you have this. I think this might. I don't know if this was AI or not, but this was put out by, I think, them.
It looks like the new toy, at least.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, these are the new toys. So, and that looks like stop motion, to be honest. This does look like stop motion. Bro, you can't unfollow and stop sharing it, bro. The train is here. It is here. We just have to know, utilize good judgment on,
yeah, well, I won't. I
hard.
won't share. I don't really follow, but I'll see what it is. I try to turn it off because, I can make a choice, just to do something else with my time. That's all. If this is stop motion, that's freaking amazing. I love it.
It looks like stop motion, doesn't it?
This one does, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's supposed to, but I mean, that's exactly what the toys look like, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what the new toys look like.
Right.
Yeah, it says here, what better way to celebrate Motu Day than with a brand new Chronicles stop motion? So this is real. This isn't AI.
Dude, that Skeletor turn is badass, dude.
I know. Skeletor looks badass, too. He looks really dope. And Trapjaw looks
He does.
Cool. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't make Skeletor too big.
Right.
That's fucking
dude,
cool.
Look at this.
Right? That's good shit, dude.
Cyclops just powering up.
Yeah. I'm really
Triclops.
A lot of people I've talked to that's seen it said it was good. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping I'm able to watch it tonight. Who knows? But we'll see. This was interesting. Sealed Mario Brothers sells for $660K.
Damn.
But this is from 2021, and these always fucking get me, bro. I'm like, is that new? They're just reporting on a 2021 sale. And this is what's worse than AI. These always fucking get me, man. Right?
Right. The community notes. This happened 7 years ago.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, man. And that person's in jail. Like, oh, okay. Same shit, dude. All the time. So much misleading stuff out there.
Yeah. It's funny. This was did you get your Kickstarter stuff from Sveta from the Dreadful
No,
Fate?
I didn't. And I missed out being at the con on that book. I'm gonna try and see if somebody has an extra copy, but on the buns that came out on Saturday.
Yeah.
And they even had the convention out here. Adam was like, dude, come out. I already have Vegas planned, man. I can't do that.
Yeah.
So no, but I didn't get the Kickstarter. It says shipped. I didn't see an email. I don't think I got it yet. So maybe I was in a later shipment or something, which is totally fine.
This is Adam's doing a story for the second issue called Chain Letter.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool.
Yeah, can't wait for these.
Yeah, I think it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that coming.
Great way to do it, man. No, it inspires me because to create something somehow,
Yeah.
Just something some people that people would want. I don't know how to do that, but
yeah. Listen, you guys, fucking great show tonight, man. 2 hours 45 minutes. I think
great job on their Kickstarter, man.
Bro.
I'll be honest, I'm not surprised, but I'm very happy for them. That team up will be doing well. And they talk about the cover artists. I'm like, dude, starting off with Wheeljack, adding Godtail, Sveta, right? This is just great. Awesome to see that Davis can do his own cover and dropping an absolute homage. It's obligatory and smart and fun these days as well.
Yep. Amen, dude. So everybody's saying let's go Knicks I'm sure John is excited right now. I think Jeff was talking about trying to get tickets to the finals. So he said he was going to sell some art to try and get tickets for the finals. So I thought that was
Nice.
kind of cool. Yeah. So, but yeah, Phoenix Fan Fusion this weekend. I'm going to try and be out there Friday and Sunday. That's the plan. I know Chris Rupp's going to be in town. Ruben, I'm going to say hi to Ruben. I think Ruben is one of the he's the one that hit me up and said, "Hey, if you need a ticket," I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I'll take a ticket." So shout out to Ruben. Brian's going to be there, so I'll say hi to Brian. I'm just going to go walk around and hang out. And I know Phoenix Doc might hit him up and see what he's up to. Go get some lunch or some bite to eat with maybe him and Rupp. So if anybody's gonna be at the Phoenix Fan Fusion, hit me up. Like I said, I should probably be there Friday and Sunday. So
hit up Ruben too. I don't know
What's
if you
that?
said that, but I don't know if you said that. I was typing, but hit up Ruben as well.
Oh yeah. I talked about Ruben.
Nahara will be in there. Everybody else should too. Check out our buddy.
Yeah, he's a cool
find
motherfucker,
him
dude.
and
He's
on his own.
a
I
pro
can't- I'll rip it if I
skateboarder.
pull it.
Him and his brothers are pro skateboarders. His brothers are like
Yeah.
a really good fucking skateboarder.
Oh, he had some numbered decks, and we got so deep in the conversation, I left and I realized I was going to ask him about one. I was like, shit. So
Yeah. Well, and don't forget, you guys, we've been talking about Kickstarters like crazy, and I think there's some really good Kickstarters that are happening. Shout out to everybody that got in on the Evil Ernie Omnibus. I picked up my the one thing that I really wanted more than anything was to get one of the Smiley Psychotic Button Challenge coins, so I got one of those. And then, of course, shout out to the Dreadful 3. Everybody's getting their Kickstarter issues from that in the mail right now, which is awesome. A lot of people are saying it's the fastest they've ever had a Kickstarter be sent out to them from beginning to end. which is
after they
awesome.
charged them, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Sure sounds like Davidson will want to do the same thing. And
yeah.
we know that that's one we could trust.
I fucking
because
told them. I knew
they're
it.
They're not going to drop. Oh, shit.
I told
they're
them, I
not
said
gonna
160 by the end of the night.
There we go.
161.
They're not going to drop covers at San Diego without getting New Year books.
Did you
Right?
get?
There's no way.
So I bought this. I bought the early bird set with the God Pack.
That's what I bought.
Yeah. So
I'm like, dude, extra Will's Feta, I'm in, and you get all the other covers. It's absolutely if it wasn't the early bird, I would have just maybe done the $100 pack. I think this is the play. But like, if I was gonna advise people that are watching their dollars, that may want to get some money back out of it, the $100 one is a little easier to bite into.
and then
But,
I think I
give me
got
Sveta medal. I'm in, dude.
yeah I got a Sveta medal, and I got one of the Wheeljack medals too, the jungle variant medals. So I added those on.
All right.
So,
Oh, you
yeah.
did? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, the Sveta medals are going to be crazy, dude.
All right.
I mean, there's not going to be very many of them out there, and that's going to be gorgeous in metal, dude. I think that's what I got. Let me take a look. Let's take a look. So, you guys, this is only going on till Friday. You can only get the early bird stuff till Friday, and then you can add on. So that's what I did. I think I added on. And you can
go back and add on.
Yeah,
So you
a
want to
standard
just
and a
probably
foil.
the early bird set.
Yeah.
Is kind of the best. It's good to do that in Kickstarter.
And then you can add on later. Really, I can go back and add on.
Yes, I believe you can, and you can even add on after the fact for some Kickstarters, like you could on Svetas, and I'm kind of messed up without doing it. I say Svetas, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Dude, that's fucking. These are yeah. So I think this will be a great play. I wonder if we're seeing any before we go. That reminds me. I wonder if we're seeing any of the Dreadful 3 yet on eBay. Yep, look at this. Already on there, bro. That's Clutch's story right there. Look how good that cover is.
There's only there's only one L.
Is there only one L?
Yeah.
You're right. With the Dreadful 3.
And you've got a 2. There you
go. Ooh, look at that. That one's a good one.
Look, buy all of our Svetas. Buy them now. Pay a lot.
Let's see if they're sold. All right, here we go. Yeah, these are the non-Kickstarter. Here's one of the Kickstarters with the rare poster. $70. 65, 45, 175 for the 5 cover set. So people are already selling them. That's nuts, dude. 500. So also don't forget, you guys, if you go to svetashabina.com, they sold out. But keep an eye, because every once in a while there'll be something up there where you'll be like, oh, he put that up. Let's see if there's anything up right now.
I mean, they do try to pay service to the fans. I do love that.
The MegaCon exclusive.
Yeah, I missed the Haunted Buns.
Oh, this one's up right now.
Adam, if you're watching, give me some Haunted Buns, please.
They put up, it looks like he just put up a set of the Pinup Apocalypse from LA Comic-Con.
Those were not there yesterday when the buns were sold out.
And then he put this up today. He put this up today. He put this up. Dude, he's got a Frankenstein issue 1 on there available. All these are up today. So if you guys can use the code Beyond10. Try Beyond10. It might still be active. So Beyond10. By the way, you guys, so there is I'm working on getting a some like little commercials made to play at the beginning of the show and the end of the show and stuff. But there is the promo codes that you guys can use at retailers includes, so at Dynamic Forces, if you use the promo code Wednesday singular, that'll get you, I think, 10 or 15% off. At Comics Elite, if you use the promo code Beyond10, you'll get 10% off. If you use the promo code Beyond10 at Hive, you'll get 10% off. If you use the promo code at KRS Comics Beyond10, you'll also get 10% off. And dude, they have some killer fucking books that are getting ready to drop, and especially for San Diego. So shout out to KRS Comics, Chris and Jose, 2 of the best. So that being said, we'll see you guys soon. You got anything coming up, man? You got a Thursday show?
Yep, Thursday night, Friday night, Thursday night for 2 hours. I assume Clutch is coming on after me. We're leading into con, so we're not missing any time. No time. I took today off. Yeah, for sure. Thursday night, I'm rocking 2 hours. I'll be on Friday at 5 for a long time. So I'll be on Friday night for a long time. Tons of books. Gonna run a huge show sometime on Sunday. I don't know. We'll give a shout out to Big Clutch Sunday night. He's got a massive slab show on eBay at 5 o'clock.
Oh,
so
nice.
It should be 5 o'clock Pacific, our time. Last I talked to him, he was planning for 5 o'clock. So that's going to be a big deal, dude. You guys know what he has. He's got, dude. You can come see me, but I don't have any 9.9 double signed Invincibles. Maybe I get one back from CGC one of these years, but we'll see how it goes. So,
oh yeah, bro, good shit. I will be definitely doing a sale for sure this Sunday, Monday, and then the following Thursday, all the way out through San Diego. Check out the eBay store for Beyond Wednesdays. I'm going to be putting up there's still 4 Mark Spears items that I've been holding on to put up on the eBay store, where the proceeds will be going to Kyle's fam. So that's pretty awesome. So keep an eye on the Beyond Wednesdays eBay store. And then I'll be doing eBay Live and whatnot. I'll be doing eBay Live Sunday night, Monday night, comics, and then cards on Monday, and then whatnot on Thursday night. So good shit, you guys. Hey, shout out to D. Shout out to Clutch. Shout out to all the people that supported us tonight. Rye, Music Pub, So many people have really been supporting the channel. It's been pretty amazing lately because I felt like it was just a month ago that we were asking people to sub up for our 5,000th sub, and we just broke. I think we're what are we at right now? Let me take a look here. We are at 7,065. So we've broke the 7,000 mark, and that's because of you guys. I can't thank you enough. So, you guys are amazing, and that's why we do it. So shout out to everybody that's been dropping super chats and gifted memberships, Official Music Pub, Rye. Shout out to everybody that's been dropping super chats. Michael Calero, Night of Comics, Dominic Glover. There's been a lot. Kyle dropped Kyle Rice dropped a $49.99 super chat tonight. Awesome Sauce Radio. Thank you, brother. You guys are amazing, and again, can't thank you enough. I'll see you guys soon, and appreciate you. Adios.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.